yesterday. You're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Try to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed. You must have seen the pineapple memes. I can't believe I was so ratioed. I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker. I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So, super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your spare change, and today won't mean a thing. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker. I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. Just when you think you got me,
Good morning, happy Monday, everybody. This is Pine Bro Morning Show. I'm your host, as always, Echo Pineapple. How is it going? This is one of my last days without aircon in this room, and the heat wave is kicking in. So I do have the windows open, I do have the fans on, and unfortunately, that is fucking a little bit with the green screen. But I'm sure we'll get over it. I am also multitasking as well, just as the stream was starting. I don't know if you had any side effects of it, but I've been downloading everything I had on my YouTube off my YouTube, just so I can back it up, and it's just about finishing now. NVO8, thank you very much for using your milestone message, member for 8 months. Wake up with Pine Bros in the morning. Yes, indeed, my friend, indeed. Thank you very much. What a great day today will be for all of us. There's so much Dabbleverse stuff that's happened literally overnight for you guys to catch up on, and over the weekend, just in case you missed it. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a Dabbleverse one, seeing as I didn't stream on the weekend. I feel a little bit left out. Even Rochi mentioned Echo I didn't stream this weekend, so yeah, perfect. 1 second, A Thompson, the aspect ratios off. Man, God damn it. Well, that's the show done for today then, I guess. See you later. Have a lovely morning. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your tea. Or I guess we could move on with it. Okay, fine. We'll move on with it. We're fine. So I don't know if you could tell by the thumbnail, if you saw the thumbnail, but we've got the DJ lecturer and Lemmy stuff. Lemmy going off again, creating non-stop content for Husey. Non-stop content. We have got a little bit of Chad Zumuk from the weekend and a little bit of Steel Toe from, I think, yesterday, potentially, addressing the Catalano Con version that he done over the weekend. And we also have some of Scarlet fresh out of jail, which seems pretty fun indeed. Hello, Tim. How's it going, pal? Mr. Celebrity over here. How are you doing? Victoria, good morning. 1 second. Brent Eccles suffers from Asperger's. I can't even say it without setting myself up, you son of a bitch. The Doom premiere of the DJ Electric Spurg out, she ran to another show and cried about it. Oh dear. It's as if some people will never learn, I guess. Some people will never learn. But we will, over here on the Pine Bro Morning Show. We'll learn together. We'll have a nice coffee, maybe a cup of tea, maybe even an energy drink, depending what your vice is. Get yourself going. So what is it? 7, 6, 5, maybe even 4 a.m. where you madheads are, or maybe it's in the afternoon or evening for you guys. Who knows? But yeah, celebrity my ass. Well, you're gonna be a guy sooner or later, Tim. Just accept it. Yes. So again, apologies a bit for the green screen, but with the heat and until I have the aircon, I'm gonna have these windows open. And when the wind blows against the green screen, this is what happens. But yeah. Okay. All right. Brilliant. Yes. That was interesting. From Bacon Bits saying to her, you doxed yourself to me. You sent me your details in the invoice, and it's like, yeah, I guess that's pretty awkward. Shouldn't she have some sort of like limited company set up for stuff like that, where you just get the company name instead? I will have this Wednesday or Thursday, A Thompson. Air conditioning is on its way, courtesy of a very generous 24-hour stream. So yeah, thank you very much indeed, guys. Also, I checked my AdSense for this month, and it is very handily going to be covering pretty much near enough what I lost from not doing a full month at work. So thank you very much for that as well. Look at you. I feel like Chad Zumok or Ray DeVito. Thank you, guys. Well, you're not even here for that, A. Thompson? God, you're a newbie. Rooster says England just got cable TV. Fake news. We've had cable television for a while. Thank you very much. Yes, so lots of things for us to go over, depending what we would like to. Okay, all right. Well, if Beef says it, let's have a look. Oh, shit, I don't want to change that screen. Is that better? Is that any good? Who knows? MSIP says he's got a gun and he's 3 times felon. He also has a business he works 7 days a week at. I claim to have sold it for a healthy profit. No, I didn't believe A. Thompson. I thought he was just being mean. But yeah, is that any better? I will have to. Maybe I can just Google what the best aspect is. But yeah. Anyway, sorry. Again, slightly sidetracked. My perfect green screen as well that I spent a fortune on. Unfortunately, when the wind blows it, looks a little bit trashy. So yeah. Great news. That's what I do, Toddy. Okay, fair enough, MSIP. Good morning to you, pal. Good morning to you. MSIP, my aircon, I believe, is turning up Wednesday or Thursday. I think it said the 12th to the 13th. So yeah, either one of the two. I reckon we go straight with the DJ Electra stuff, just for anyone who missed it. Let's have a little peek.
What happened?
Well, Bacon was not happy.
Also, I keep seeing people spazzing out, and I keep seeing Haley spazzing out. Did she dox Haley, apparently? And if so, what did she dox her with in terms of just her name or name and address, or more and more?
That
Don't actually tell me what it was, just, it was her job, it was her name, it was her address will suffice.
I charged him for his intro, and I didn't give him the friends and family discount. So I refunded his fucking money, and he can go cry to his mommy.
I mean, if it's refunded, I would say it's time to move on.
Yeah, I don't think she docks her by saying her name, her first name, A. Thompson. I'm asking if she went beyond that, because otherwise that would be slightly unfair.
What say you, Dub?
Yeah, take it in stride. Don't respond to everything.
Yeah, it's not about how quick you get refunded. It's about how you get refunded and keep moving.
Yeah,
keep moving.
You got your money back.
Yeah. Hey, you're making intros for him. Are you making intro for me now?
How long was the intro?
Does that really matter? Like, if it's a terrible AI intro, what's the difference?
Plus minutes, and it took me probably over 10 hours.
Sorry, so it's $100
I heard you say the other day
Sorry,
that it
go
took
on.
you over 40.
What's that?
I heard you say the other day it took you over 40 hours.
I don't believe that as well with that intro. Like, if you're literally counting hours you're properly working on it. So as someone who makes my own intros, and obviously, as you can tell, if you're actually physically doing it, it takes you a few hours. The main bit is you kind of getting distracted and going on other stuff. Brent says 10 hours for a minute intro. I think it's like 2 minutes intro. But yeah, here we go. 5 it will tell me. Haley said she went after her kids, although I've seen no evidence. Okay, yeah, I'm just hearing lots of she's doxed her, but I didn't hear any actual info. Hello, Dan. How's it going, buddy? The face paint. What, my face paint or her face paint? Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that saved me so much time. But yeah, Kiki says, I heard her say 40 hours too. Okay, fair enough. This is the last day as well. Ideally, after green hair, it should be back to normal by tonight.
Some of them have. I don't think his did. I don't remember. I don't clock the hours exactly, so I don't know exactly how long it took me.
Well, if you invoice him, you should be able to do that, to be fair. If it's an actual business, so for example, I made Nick an intro, a new intro for his show, and it took me half an hour. Now, it might be 1/4 as good as DJ Electra's one, but still, it took me half an hour. But yeah. No, is that all? Okay, Thompson, thank you. Yes, it is funny what some people think goes into an intro. Some, for sure, yeah, you just put a prompt in and that's it, and that's all they do. But for other stuff, you do have to mix and match a lot of stuff. Has he even done a new stream with it yet? I did do his old one, Brent, to be fair. Yeah.
But some of them have taken over 40 hours, yeah.
So Diablo, at the risk of over-explaining, so yeah, 40 hours to make something using AI is wild. Now, if she's using it as a tool, which I think she is, to be fair to her, and is how I do it as well, I can understand being like, yes, I use AI for this, and I create something, and then I use AI to change it slightly, and then I use that to use a different bit of AI to like change the volume of or whatever. Then I understand it can take a bit of time, but yeah, 40 hours, that's a whole week like of working. I think that's insane. But yeah. Nice Dance says, when I do commissions, I literally would tell people the average price people pay and let them pay what they want once it's done. I never get lowballed that way. Well, it's interesting because a lot of people seem to kind of disagree with me, but you guys are in America. I know he's Canadian, so he could technically get away with it, old bacon bits, but she went, here's your product, here's the price. He went, thank you, here's the money. And that was the end of it. Until they fell out, and until enough people said your intro sucks, they went, I didn't like it, and I was overcharged. And I'm like, do I have a lot of sympathy for that? Not really. I know it's difficult. I've had stuff where I've had art designed for me in the Dabbleverse, and I just keep going back to them until it's done perfectly. So I'll pay the price that they agreed, but I will keep going back to them until it's done. Yeah, for sure. Your lips look gay again. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's very nice of you. Oh, Jesus, let's get that off the screen. I can't even afford to have that on the screen then. Jesus Christ. Mr. Bibley, I told Final Boss that he should stop streaming Sonic Racing because you're doing a real show over here, and he started throwing the controllers. Oh, no. Hello, Peanut. Sorry, pal. Nearly missed you. How you doing? But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think his argument was she charges other people $100, and he got charged $200. And I'm like, okay, but normally isn't that kind of like America, baby? You know, like, whereas a lot of people are like, no, you should go to jail for that. That's stealing. And I'm like, oh, but technically this will come under the umbrella of art, right? As much as you roll your eyes and what have you, but technically she's creating something and she's selling that creation to him. Like, if you've got a website and they're all identical, then sure, you should probably charge the same amount of money. But if you've got a website for a company that sells one thing, and then you've got a website for a company that's intricate and has loads of different subsections, you charge more. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, suspected spam. Very good. $200 is cheap. What, for an intro? For the intro that he got? I disagree. So that's on her then, that she shouldn't do that, NJ, if she could have made more money. But yeah. Yes, here's more the issue. $200 for something that took 40 hours. Well, you should value your time more than a nice dancer. For sure. Shut that dog up.
Lemmy?
Mikey Two Milks, thanks for the two. Thanks for the two. Whoop whoop.
Oh shit, yeah. If Olive comes in the chat, let him know he's still doing the ducks.
Lemmy?
Brody Hooper, thanks for the two. Why does Electra chuckle at her own jokes? Annoying.
That's cheap for 40 hours. Yes, it's slightly cheap for 40 hours. It's almost as if it didn't take her 40 hours to do it. Kiki, I think that might be the argument some people would use with this. I would potentially agree with you as well. I don't think it took her 40 hours. I think that maybe she did it over a week in between. But yeah. So is $200 an adequate price or not for the work? No, so I agree with Bacon that he got overcharged. I agree that what she delivered was not worth $200. What I don't agree is if someone says, oh, here you go, I've done this for you. Here's $200. And you go, oh, great. Okay, here's $200. And you leave it. I think that's on you. I don't think that's on them. If they value their work twice as much as you value it and you just go, okay, I'll pay it, you suck. Like, sort your shit out. But yeah. I got a shout out, did I? Brilliant. And an end tower chat. Thank you very much, boys. Appreciate it. A Thompson says 40 hours for using AI. So yes, again, not to overly defend DJ Electric, but Electra, whatever she's fucking called. I assume it's a combination of AI. If she literally just put make this video, enter, then yes, you're absolutely right. That's bullshit. I don't think she did that, though. I'll be honest. I don't think she did this. I used to HTML people's MySpace pages for free. There you go. Look at that. Have a good morning, pal. Hope you got your coffee on. Maybe negotiate when you get the invoice first. Yeah, exactly. Or initially before you go down, because I don't know if he foolishly, she went, how much do you want to pay for it? And he went, $200. And she went, all right. Okay. Cool. But yeah. Diablo, hello. I saw you got a bit of a shout out on Shmuel's show. I watched it twice today. Once when I fell asleep watching it, and once again when I woke up. Her rate is $5 an hour. Pretty sweet. Yeah, not too bad whatsoever. But again, you could like argue that on shows like this. You know, at the end of this show, if I got 5 gifted memberships, you'd be like, okay, well, that's $15. So good work. You got $5 an hour minus what they take away from you. And you're like, oh, yeah, good point. Good point. But yeah. Bacon intro video. You'll make a video right now. Okay, make a video of DJ Electra fighting with Lemmy. But it's got to be an entire intro video. Can't just be them for 3 minutes just fighting with nothing else. Shut up, Malevolent. Hello, Peanut. I don't know the work that actually goes into it. I honestly thought it was done for Bacon for free of charge. I'm sure he's happy with product in the beginning, but the more he learned, the things change. I think it doesn't help as well, Peanut, that he was very happy with the video that was done by Gummy Chainsaw, which I believe was for free, which is like their little wrestling intro. You know that I got given one as well, which was nice for him. But Husey got given one and he uses it as his intro. So yeah. Yeah, the problem is they think everyone's fucking with him, Diablo. Quad told me to fuck myself for pointing out that Shmuel's audio was hissing. Yeah, 100%. There was just the white noise coming through, and they were like, they're fucking with us. And it's like, all right, I get people will fuck with you. Maybe pay attention to the people that don't fuck with you. But yeah. If you agree to pay for something as subjected as art with no parameters, you need to pay for it. Yeah, Rooster, that's kind of my argument with it. And as much as it probably annoys people to call stuff like this art, it kind of is. It kind of comes in that parameter. Like, so yeah. If you can't tell how she made it, why does it matter how she did? So if he's happy with it, King of All This, you're absolutely right. Like, if it is it the same, like, you know, if you take your car to a mechanic and you're like, my car's just not working. And they're like, right, well, I can get it back working for $100. And you're like, $100? Brilliant. Yeah, here's $100. And then he just goes in, turns a little bolt round, goes, there you go. And it starts working. You all of a sudden you feel ripped off, right? Whereas initially you're like, what a fucking bargain. That's such a good deal. But yeah. Mr. Bibley, the problem with DJ Electra's videos being insulted is that so many people make videos just as bad, are tolerated and even respected for some reason. Yeah, so with regards to his video, I remember speaking, and now he's revealed the price, I guess I can talk about it, but I remember him telling me about it, and I was kind of like, do you like it? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's the thing that matters, right? Like the fact that you like it is all that really matters. Does it matter that I like it or not? No, not really. Are there going to be people that don't like a certain one of my intros? Yes, 100%. But it's down to me. Do I like it? Do I feel like it's worth it? Is it worth the money? Luckily for me, it costs nothing but my time, which we can all agree is worth nothing. So yeah. No, but you know what I mean, Emsit. You know what I mean. Yeah. Anywho.
Usually I laugh at other people's jokes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't make them on this show.
Yeah.
Why is Haley, PASP, only gal who escapes criticism?
Does she? I mean, I've seen Haley have a bunch of criticism by.
They like barking at stuff, unfortunately. So yeah, and with the windows open, they can hear everyone outside. So that's probably it. Hello, Hudson. How you doing, pal?
Yeah, Penny and the Big Dork was after a lot.
Well, usually I know what's happened here is Dan is too busy wearing his sunglasses and not actually his actual glasses, and he's mistaken the AI avatar for Haley.
Well, how do you mean?
Oh my Jesus Christ! Yeah, maybe A. Thompson. Gotta keep an eye out for those.
He's saying that DJE hasn't been getting any criticism.
None whatsoever.
To be fair, when it's this hot and I've got to have the windows open, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and accept that the dogs are gonna bark. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you have 2 sausage dogs. But yeah. I wonder what happened in her life to prompt the clown makeup. Must be a reason. You know the thing behind it, right? She got criticised for not wearing makeup, I believe. So therefore, she's worn makeup, technically. Happy Monday to you, Kim. How are you doing, pal? Happy Monday indeed. Start of the week for all of us.
No.
What I'm saying is what has Haley got to do with what this show is or this stream is right now?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, but the stream, I guess, is covering topics throughout the week, right? But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Am I late?
No, you're good.
It wasn't covered in the Doomspire clip, Peanut. But yeah, to be fair, I just took it from context, you know, just by knowing Lemmy and by knowing how petty people are in the Dabbleverse. But yeah, sup, fat guy. We got no news today, mate. We've only got Dabbleverse news, so apologies.
Are you on the phone again?
You pregnant?
No, my glasses.
Oh, right. Yo. But the thing about the because you've had your back and forth with Haley this past couple of days, Electra. How's that?
It is interesting the people you can cover and the people you can't cover. The way certain people react to stuff. Very, very interesting. But again, I think it kind of gets covered a little bit by, ironically, as I was part of the original Get Along Gang back in the day. But it is people who are covered by Get Along Gang. You know, you can and can't touch other people. Silly dogs. We've reached an odd point in the Dabbleverse with John gone and Aaron becoming more irrelevant. It's become a Jerry Springer show between low-level streamers, former chatters. Well, that's what I'm here for, pal. That's what I'm here for. But yeah.
That beef been going for you?
I hope her kratom trip is going well today. That's all.
A kratom?
Mm-hmm. She takes it daily.
That's what Ray DeVito.
Get Along Gang now, I believe, is reference to people like, is it not Melton, Rocco, PSAP, and what have you? Not too long ago, I think it was people like Bacon Bits, and then originally, I believe it was supposed to be me, NJ Ranger. I think RC Guy at one point. You would know that, A. Thompson, but yeah, you get it. I've expanded, but yeah.
Takes for his knee or something.
Hope she doesn't have to go to rehab to get off of it.
How have you felt, Electra, with all this shit going on? Because I always get annoyed at the stupid drama and how people do the pylon shit. Have you felt any type of like support?
They're your best streams, Yeezy. Your absolute best streams are when it's like the pylon stuff on one person.
There, or have you felt like it's been an endless pylon?
I've actually gotten a lot of support from people that I would never have expected even to get a message from, more or less support. And, you know, I went through hazing when I started on the Blind Mike show.
So just real quick, with regards to the names in the chat, yes, you guys do seem to flick and switch between names for groups of people, which makes it confusing. Maybe it's deliberately confusing. But yes, now there's 5 different names for 5 different groups, just to exclude some people who have kind of been a hypocrite and switched over to defending the people from the group they initially were criticizing, which is fine, I guess. Like, it's kind of it's what you do, especially in that kind of corner of the Dabbleverse. I just find it. I find it fun that people like nicknames for stuff, just like they like catchphrases. And the people who criticize the people who like the catchphrases are the ones creating the nicknames for the groups. And it's like, okay, it's just as lame. Realistically, it's just as lame. But yeah. Hughesy's so disingenuous. He does this with purpose. He knew Electra was going to be shown. Yeah, obviously. Like, I think people who have a little bit of insight or maybe a bit of common sense will realize what goes on these shows, realize certain patterns on these shows, and you're like, how do these people keep getting put in this situation where they let this happen? But yeah, who knows? 9185. I think when Electra first said she was out the Dabbleverse, she should have just went back to normal life instead of doubling it. Yeah, I guess. But I think, again, behind the scenes, you don't know what people are reaching out, who are kind of playing the strings on these people. And the reason why they are potential lolcows or kind of like people for us to laugh at or feel bad for is because they are extremely easily manipulated. And they will hear someone say this and go, that's nonsense. And then go anyway and check their DMs or what have you and be like, oh yeah, no, that is a good idea. Yeah, maybe I should do that tonight. That's a great idea. But yeah.
Blind Mike project. And I mean, I went through a ton of hazing there. So it's kind of, I'm used to it a little bit. It's not shocking to me. It's, it is what it is. And it's going to be that way.
What kind of haze?
Now, I hate to criticize Shmuel Buckman. You all know I do. Ruru, you're right. We need Shmuel to make a list. He did reveal yesterday, which I found hilarious, after a week ago, being like, fuck Echo Pineapple for stealing my idea. He's now decided 100 people might be a bit too much and a bit too boring for him to do a stream on. So he's just going to do 10, which is weird because I did a stream with 13 and I was told that wasn't enough. So yeah, very interesting. I'm not made of money, A. Thompson. Super tip or super shout, son of a bitch. How am I supposed to just live a life of Riley flying to Hong Kong, eh? Son of a bitch. Anyway, hit that like button.
Are we talking about like some old school, like wet towels and shit?
Yeah. No, I mean, he just told the truth that I'm not funny. So basically that, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not spending my money going to see A. Thompson. That'd be insane. Jesus Christ. He wants to rate chatters. It's weird. Yeah, no, I get it. I might have to grab these dogs, you know, because they're going absolutely bonkers. Should we put this full screen for you?
Brutal. Play. What, Louis?
I said brutal.
We're going to play a new drop that Electra made for us because of this name as we wait for our space guest.
Glenda, not Glenn. Thanks for the toe.
Do you like eating pussy?
Juggalos for life. Woo woo.
The timing could not have been better. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been joined by one of our... One of our great guests, friend of the show. I haven't spoken to Glenn since, well, who cares? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Glenn. Glenn, how are you doing today?
Hey, fuckers.
Glenn's in a car.
Sorry, I'm late. The traffic jam. I'm not home yet.
Oh, shit.
Were you having a day out today, Glenn?
I just running errands.
Any bitches?
Oh, no, I just went grocery shopping. Yeah, we need to go get some gas.
You can't not hear her now, right?
What'd you get at the grocery store, Glenn?
A 6-pack of beer, some pretzels, rubbers.
Rubbers. Gotta have those.
Yeah, those in case.
Hey, Glenn.
What are you fuckers talking about?
We were just talking, first of all, a little bit about Electra's multiple feuds that she's been having.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck happened to her?
Come on, Peanut. Come on, mate. Come on, pal. Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with you?
A lot of things, Glenn, but you can get it.
Morning, Mickey. By the way, mate, nice to see you.
Why'd you come back to the show worse?
Back to the show worse?
Yeah, you took a break and then you did the show, and it was horrible.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Love.
Good to see you back. Nice answer. I guess I'll let you off. It's fine. We're just watching Ava, DJ Electra, having a nice little chit chat.
Love your show.
Big fan. So why'd you do it?
Well, I think that if other people can talk shit about me all day long, I mean, sometimes there's 3 shows on at the same time talking shit about me.
I think this is maybe the issue people have with stuff like this is when you can't help but hear the ego in it, right? Well, there's 3 shows covering me. You know who else says that? Shmuel. You know who else says that? Joey. And you're like, John, Chad. Do you notice a theme? Maybe it's not a great thing to be lumped in with that. Maybe it's not the greatest thing to be lumped in with these people that you would probably mock on a different show.
So I think I should be able to tell the story the way that it actually happened.
What were you working on during the break?
Woo, so much.
It didn't seem like it.
So it'd be a technicality, Rooster, right? There might be a show that plays a clip of her. So like this, for example, this is technically covering her. There will then be 2K Puppet covering her. And then, I don't know, like technically a third one, you know. But it's the same with everything else. But yeah. Exactly 5 feet. There you go.
Really? I was getting massages and facials. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I bet you are.
It's nice.
So why'd you need a shower?
Wait, sorry, did you get the facials when you were hanging out with the black people in Compton or whatever?
Too late, Roachy. Took you longer than it took me, mate. Shame. Come on. Hello, Michaela. Morning. Everyone, do me a favor. Can you hit that like button if you wouldn't mind? Thank you.
That place is called.
Haley has said openly that she has terrible back pain and
I'm not a massive fan, Michaela, no. Fair enough. We'll see.
struggles to get out of bed. You over the hill pick-me girl.
I feel bad for her. I'm so sorry that's the case.
You don't. You're making fun of her for taking kratom for pain management.
No, I'm
Instead
saying
of being heavily addicted to something incredibly more and way more dangerous than kratom.
No,
sure.
Lemmy.
I'm like, not everybody's addicted to it.
Kratom
You know that,
is very addictive and
Sure,
it's
it
not
sure is.
regulated. There's no way to regulate it. She's not getting her labs drawn.
Well,
Hang on a second. DJ Electra, you're a nurse. You could help her out with this. Perfect. Final boss, I went through the clips and I was like, should I take the final bosses? And then I was like, nah, I'll take
She
two.
doesn't know what effect it's having on her body. It's not been studied.
No.
Lemmy.
I think she does know the effects that it's having on her body. It's her fucking body. You know what I mean?
Thanks for sending. Why does YouTube not fucking show you on the other side people joining in? Thank you though, final boss.
Yeah, go ahead then.
And
Be
the thing is,
addicted all you want, bitch.
well, okay, that's the thing. You don't feel bad for her, so don't say that shit. That's
no,
fucking
I do
gay
feel
as
bad
shit.
for her.
No, you
pain.
don't.
You know what's weird, final boss? It used to show you. So I have a separate chat open on the side, and it would say, you know, like final boss has raided your channel, you know, or Jake Hudson's raided your channel. Just doesn't show up now.
I do. Yes,
no,
I
you
do.
don't. Shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
I
No one
do.
believes you. No one believes you.
Well, it's true because I also have back pain, so I understand it.
No one cares.
take
Okay, make it
kratom?
about yourself.
No.
Make it about yourself now.
Okay, Lemmy.
So fucking cliche.
Does everyone in the Dabbleverse have back pain? It's like, I'm a big guy. I guess maybe because I'm a bit younger, I don't have back pains yet, but just seems like everyone has back pains. Can't we just all kind of like just accept that we're all old? Is that fine? Can we accept that and move on with that? Maybe. I don't know. People need someone to bully. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah. It does say in chat. Okay. I wish Echo argued about my addiction. I mean, no, not a chance, MSIP. All right, yeah, there's like 5 of you who are younger. Fair enough. But yeah. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it doesn't show on my side. Maybe because I've got it as top chat or some shit. But yeah. Whoa, 1738. Whoa. Okay.
Can we move on, please? Chris Mack, thanks for the tool.
Well, you go ahead because I'll be sending this link.
Well, are you saying that Haley goes out on a work site day to day, MSIP? Is that what you're saying? But yeah, back pain is what you say when you want to pop some pills. Right. Beef says they sit in front of large computers all day, 7 days a week. Yeah, they probably have back pain. Yeah, but that's why you grift and get a nice chair, right? Isn't that how it works? Supertip.gg/Eccles, or you can use Super Shout. Maybe that's the next thing I'll get. No, I've already told MSIP. I reckon hot tub would be good, right? That'd be fun. But yeah. Hey Tojo, my back is fucked. Not to make it about me. Fair enough. Okay, okay. Well, if everyone's back is fucked, that means nobody's back is fucked, right?
I'm just wondering, LD50 on Kratom, v Fent, Oxy, etc.
I don't know. Chris knows a lot about drugs, though.
What does this mean?
Agreed.
I don't know. I'll go ahead and
He's
answer
comparing Kratom with like fentanyl and OxyContin.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and answer.
There you go. Does that help at all, Hefe?
Right. She said she had to take a fentanyl patch every 3 days, or every 2 days actually. Usually they're 3, and then she was on.
Thank you for the update, AB, who is either a nurse or a drug addict. Thank you very much.
Pana, which is another very strong opioid, and
Is that not a Toto
What are
sign?
you talking about? Why do you do
having
this?
to increase.
That's an interesting one, Kiki, right? Because that is the dilemma, right? Because, so for example, me and Stealth were having a little bit of fun back and forth on my stream and then on his stream. But it's not our business. The unfortunate side when you stream is you share your business, whether you properly mean to or not. But then you can't kind of hold it against other people for bringing it up. So, for example, he was like, I want to interview your wife. I want to interview your wife. So I was like, oh, ban, ban. And he got annoyed. But essentially, he's like, but you bring up your wife. And I'm like, yeah, you do. I just thought it was funny to ban you. But yeah. Can we acknowledge Ray being ahead of the trend? Yeah, no, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. AB confirms not a nurse. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Increase the dose every
Why are you
time.
doing that?
So great. I'm
I've
glad
always
Kratom
wanted
is
to do
better.
this.
Yeah, you might be missing something, I guess. It is easy for Parlon, and people have decided she's the Parlon. Just like when they decided with Bacon not too long ago that is Parlon, and now it's gone past that point. Essentially, she doesn't help herself, I think, is the argument with a lot of these people. They can't help but keep kind of digging in further when maybe they look bad or do something silly or do something embarrassing. Instead of kind of like holding hands up, acknowledging it, going along those lines, they kind of double down. But I think that might be it. Yeah. Stealth's a total hypocrite about banning and blocking. Do whatever you want him. Yes, and I think that was the point why I did it, just to kind of show him, how annoying it is. that yes, if you want to, you can be blocked, and it's just, unless you're like Rochi and you've got like 20 plus accounts, eventually you're gonna lose because it takes you 10 seconds to block. MSIP feels white whilst using that emoji. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Keep up the good work. Feeling white, pal.
I've always wanted to do this. Why are you doing this?
Lemmy, why did you fucking say in a chat that I was faking my condition? Why did you say that?
What?
Well, I think people consume content because it's good or bad, Rooster. So, for example, if you think that she's cringe, that can be good content. Doesn't mean she created good content intentionally. So that's quite a silly way to look at it. TSM weren't covering John because he was creating good content intentionally. He was creating amazing content despite himself. But yeah. Anyhow. 1 second. Roach again, too skinny. Well, there you go.
Condition.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Oh, first of all, I'm never in your chat.
No, you
ever.
were not in my chat. This was in Granny's chat when you were still together, apparently, or something.
Oh, so like a year and a half ago. Okay.
Holy fucking shit!
Wow.
That I broke up with him over like a year ago.
This
first
was
and foremost.
2 years ago. Over 2 years ago. Their first show.
She does bring up stuff from a long time ago as well, which is impressive. But yeah. Yes, exactly, MSIP. I'm amazing. I got to donate to Roach and get him addicted to ordering out. Yes, so I'm sure he will be getting super tips soon. Keep an eye out for that. supertip.gg/hypocrite. No, I'm joking. /Rochi. Make sure you do support him when you can. I'm sure he'll hate it. It'll be a fun old game of, don't send me that, you sausage.
Okay, you
Their
just
first show.
answered
Go
every
back-
question I've got. You're
Go back
fucking.
and
You're
look
a
at their
crazy
show.
person. You're
Thanks,
a fucking
Lemmy.
crazy person.
You're the
I
one
got-
wearing
got it.
fucking clown makeup right now.
Whoop whoop, bitch.
Well, look at you,
Go
bitch.
at it, bitch.
I'm the wicked clown.
Fuck yourself.
I don't care if you are or aren't.
It is funny. It reminds me when I was talking to Final Boss, and I was like, "Mate, you got to turn light on when you're streaming." And he's like, "You're a fucking pineapple filler. You're a fucking pineapple filler, you idiot." And that's like that. DJ Electra. Oh, why are you wearing clown makeup? Why are you a sim? Jesus. Thank goodness for your communist government. Otherwise, Rochi would 100% be addicted to gas station drugs. I don't know how expensive are gas station drugs.
Well, I don't care what disease you have. This is the internet, dude. People are a little tiny fucking bit mean to you, and you're gonna be
Right now, I need to put the filter back on, you son of a bitch.
like, "She was on. I'm gonna fucking spill all your fucking information." That's
Nope,
why when
she
you
said it
Oh,
on
shut
her
the
own
fuck up,
stream.
man.
That is a bit annoying, and I think it's just the generic thing as well on StreamYard, Sam. And I don't know if does he have to press it for it to come up. I think he has to press it for it to like pop up on the screen. I've never used any of them because obviously I delete them and do my own stuff. But yeah, it's just the generic StreamYard thing. But yeah. Well, maybe Rooster, you're a DJ Electric cuck. There you go. I think that's got to be thrown at you, seeing as you defended her 5 times. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think that's the rules. I like the pineapple too, pal. But a morning show is a bit weird for a pineapple. You know, if you're at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's a bit much.
No, you shut the fuck up, bitch. She said it on her own stream,
That's
bitch.
why when you DM'd me trying to get like information about my medical shit, that's why I was like, no, I ain't fucking talking to you.
Lemmy,
Because
I
just
wasn't
watched
trying
you.
to get
I
information
just
off of
watched-
you.
yes,
I
you
was
were.
being
I just
compassionate.
watched you. No, I watched you take your compassion and shit and like spill it all over the fucking internet like you're doing right
Okay,
fucking
Lemmy.
now.
Okay, cool.
I see where you're.
I wonder if this is giving Lemmy an extra. It's interesting, isn't it? So when she was on BYB, she had the moment with Kate Meany, and then who did she not spaz out at, but who did she kind of go against recently? Was it Kiki? But now it's DJ. It's very interesting. I think it means Granny's going to get another bump because now Granny will get the attention again. But yeah. I don't understand why Lemmy's so passionate. I don't know, Mickey. I think maybe she's kind of found a bit of a... Like, she's been around for a while. Everyone likes Lemmy. But maybe she's found kind of an area where she's comfortable in kind of going in on these people with certain things. Maybe. I don't know. But Lemmy, what do you reckon? This gave me a diamond heart. What do you reckon, Lemmy? Because what was the other one? What was the other one I'm missing, Lemmy? When you was on Hughes' show not too long ago, about a month ago? There's someone that you got clipped for that you kind of... Kim, obviously. Fucking Kim Nicholson. So maybe that's the kind of niche where Lemmy can kind of call you out to your face and you won't run away. Is that right? Would you say? I don't know. People seem to like it though. But yeah, we'll see.
You're a disingenuous,
Cool, Lemmy.
fake ass bitch. And it right down to how you laugh, bro.
Sorry,
I don't know
didn't
if you
agree
guys
with
noticed this.
Kratom. Sorry, I
Every
don't agree
single
with-
I genuinely, the first time I saw this, didn't believe the screenshot of what I saw. I thought it was, like an AI one. But yeah. Lemmy says, I think it's because I'm forgiving afterwards. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. Either way, hit the like button. Because Lemmy's in the chat. If it works for me, I'll take it.
Kratom.
Every single time she laughs, pay attention. It's the fakest shit I've ever heard. And it grates on my ears. I have this weird
I'm
OCD
done
about
here,
fake
Hughie.
laughter.
I'm sorry, but I'm done with this
And,
cunt.
dude, it like gets into my
Oh, Jesus Christ.
soul how fake your
Get over
laughter
it,
is.
cunt.
Oh,
Cunt.
I don't have to. I don't watch your shit.
I don't watch your shit. Your shit sucks
Good.
dick.
I don't
even
care.
fucking
Yeah,
know where
it
to
does.
find
It totally
it.
sucks dick. I don't care.
I don't even know where to find
care.
it. I don't care if you know
Aw.
where to find.
I know. Here's a fucking violin.
2,000
Are
other
you-
people did. So
are
go
you
suck
leaving?
a bag of
Yes, Isaac. The female N-word, exactly.
Dicks.
I'll suck all the dicks. I'll suck 10 bags of dicks.
Good, I can tell. You seem like you would.
Oh, I wish I had a drop. That could. I do technically have a drop. Let me switch all my background around. 1 second. Bear with me. Here we go.
I've never sucked dick for any payment. I suck dick because I like it. Also, I have a shallow G spot.
There you go. Swapping it all around. There you go. I knew I had a drop somewhere. Yes, exactly. He sure is. It's a beautiful morning. It sure is, fat guy. It sure is.
Here's a violin. No one gives a shit.
I thought she was
Go
talking
take your
to you.
Ehlers
Glenn.
Danlos somewhere else.
Yeah.
Good morning, young Vibes.
Thanks, Lemmy.
What is
Oh,
Ehlers
you're-
Downlows? Ehlers Downlows.
It's a collagen
It's
disorder.
if you have it, you definitely can't be doing this on a fucking stream. You definitely can't be doing that with Ehlers Danlos,
Yes,
right?
Actually,
What
I
was
can't.
that one? What was she doing?
W, stop trying to get her to do it again. You had to once.
Sorry.
You definitely can't be doing that.
I think to having a shallow cunt, but yeah. Yes, Samby. Yes, exactly. This is all about hack right. Exactly. Terry Nee gets it. See, that's why everyone hates hack right. This is what you're responsible for, hack right.
QPO, thanks for the 2. Glenn Gilberty has aged a lot.
Yeah, it was my birthday. Eric the Midget has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Oh, is that
Yep.
what it is?
Yeah, that's what
He
he
had
has.
a different type than I do.
No, and I have it too.
Yeah,
That's
go
why
cry
I'm
somewhere else. Go fake ass cry somewhere else.
Shut up, AB. You're not going to get me with that one again.
No one's buying that shit, dude. You
Glenn,
have been
Why
so
are you
fucking
such a
mean.
fucking heartless
You
cunt?
are so fucking mean to everybody else,
So-
dude.
oh,
we
I'm
all
mean,
watched
Lemmy.
you be so
I'm mean?
fucking
really?
mean.
Are you
Yes.
fucking kidding me?
Yes.
You're the biggest fucking
Yes,
meanest
ma'am.
cunt on the
Yes.
internet.
No, you're a meanie. 1 second. You cunt. Oh, look, and there's the other one. Hello, DJ Electra. So we got Lemmy and we got DJ Electra. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Ma'am. Yep. So
Go for it. Go for
I
it.
own
Tell
it.
me I'm meaner.
I own it.
Go for it.
I didn't say you were meaner. I said you are mean, and you don't own that shit. I do. You're being a fucking cunt.
It's a morning show, AB. You can't send links to people, you idiot. Well, don't you know nothing about morning shows, do you, AB? You fool.
own being a cunt. You're
Great,
like,
own
I'm
it.
being a nice little fairy. I'm a cool person. Fucking, why are you all piling on? You said I'm faking
I
a disease
never
a fucking
said
year and a
that
half ago.
Worried about anybody
Get the
piling
fuck
on.
outta here,
Pile
dude.
on.
Let's see whose side Final Boss is on. Hi, Lemmy. Great job. Good stuff.
all you
Shut
want,
up, dude.
guys. Pile on all
I'm
you
just
want.
tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
I'm sick of your bullshit.
Yeah, exactly, AB. I've got standards. Come on.
Everybody.
Quite honestly, thanks for the 2. Dude, get a better bit and fucking get a real co-hosting job.
Hey, speaking
Wow.
of aliens down
Yeah, get a better co-hosting job, Lemmy.
syndrome, Glenn.
Keep going. I feel like I look like Michael Jackson.
No, you look hot right
Uh,
now.
Huh?
Fuck Michael Jackson.
You look hot.
Thank you. Tug Sim, thanks for the 2. DJ, keep Haley's kids out of it. Low life piece of shit.
So, did Doom miss this from the clip? Or was it not said on the clip? But yeah. Sam, you son of a bitch. Isaac, I love both girls, so I'm conflicted, but we can all agree Echo is the greatest. Yeah, very, very good point. Very good point. I don't know. I find it interesting. It's a good little bit of content as well, especially for DJ Electra, because with stuff like this, you only get a certain amount of time in the sun with it before people don't really want to hear you and what's his face going on and on about who sent who pictures and what have you. So it kind of works.
I didn't talk about her kids. That was a short that is public on the internet.
Right. So you use it as an excuse to be a piece of shit. That's cool. We see it. We see it.
Cool. Call me a piece
All
of
of
shit.
us
I'm a
like
piece of
understand
shit, Lemmy.
nuance.
Maybe I'll never send a link out ever now. Ever again. ever again. I'm cancelling StreamYard. I'm only going to have OBS. I'm never going to have anyone on my show ever again. Hit the like button.
Awesome. I'm a piece of shit.
Most of us do. We're all pieces of shit. If you're in the Dabbleverse, you're a piece of shit.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, now, come on.
Fuck yes,
man.
you are. Even you, W.
Damn it.
Especially you, W.
I was trying to avoid the
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's all right.
But what about Darren from Penny and the Big Dork?
Piece of
Definitely.
shit. He had his dick pierced. He's
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
Jesus.
Glenn looks like a piece of shit.
Well, it looks like your plan worked then, AB, doesn't it? Solo pineapple, exactly. That way I don't have to pay Nick anymore, son of a bitch. You know how much money Nick stole from me every month? Outrageous. I'd rather them sell him in person, Foxy Boxing maybe. Well, with the bad backs, it wouldn't be a good idea, Mick. Wouldn't be a good idea at all. If you can do me a massive favor, we are on a very, very impressive 20 likes out of 66 of us. If we can get that to 30, maybe I'll send a link to someone.
Like literal.
What?
Who?
He's got
Why'd you get a job, you dumb cunt? Wait, who said that?
Wait, who is she talking to as well? Roji?
He's got aliens Down syndrome, man.
Too.
Yeah, I actually have Leo's syndrome.
Well, what fight would it have to be then, Lemmy? Come on, let's make it realistic. I assume everyone wants some sort of boxing fight in the Dabbleverse for some reason. Do you guys even like boxing that much? The amount of people said, "Oh, let's have a boxing," not to me, but I mean in general. It's like, is boxing that fun anymore? Let's do martial arts. Let's do chess. Let's do a chess game. That'd be pretty cool. Lemmy, are you just saying that because you won? Are you just saying that because you won?
And that's why I'm in my wheelchair. And this fucking bitch is fucking trying to act like she's got it. You're
There you go. Look, Meg gets it for the gents. Jello wrestling. There you go.
a dumb bitch. Go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm faking it.
Fuck off, bitch.
I'm faking it. Yep. Thanks.
You are.
I
Are
don't
you
care
just
if
trying
are
to get
or
into
aren't,
this
honestly.
fight, Glenn? You can get it.
No one cares if you do.
Why don't you go sing another song, you dumb cunt?
I will.
Well, maybe one day you'll lose, Lemmy, and you can prove it. But until then, let's just all hit the like button.
Actually.
Oh.
Lemmy.
Connor, thanks for the 5. DJ No Rhythm, do you listen to your music before you release it?
Nope. And it's supposed to suck.
Good strategy.
That's the point.
Yes, same with my stream. It's intentionally supposed to suck. So there you go.
That's what they
So
all
why
say.
would someone listen
Slapjaw.
to it?
Just Jules, thanks for the 5. I'm so glad you're no longer licensed. You're the most unethical bitch. HIPAA be damned. Electra gonna dox.
So can someone in the chat let me know what she did? She played a short. I can only work out off fucking Haley, DJ Electra. Do I even have her on here? No. Watch it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Found it. Is it one of your shorts? No. So you must have played on one of your streams or someone's stream a short off her. But yeah. The whole Dabbleverse is supposed to say, well, we're doing pretty well, then, I guess. But yeah. Hello, Written Asylum. How are you doing? Or Britain Asylum.
Damn.
Thanks, Just Jules, for the $4.99.
Chris Mack, thanks for the 5. Electra, I lobbed you a softball trying to help. LD50 is the lethal dose. You said there is no research on kratom, and that's why it's not safe or whatever.
How am I supposed to know what LD50 is? Honestly,
Because you're a nurse, right?
I'm not a fucking kratom addict. Sorry.
I figured you would have
Love
done
you
the
though, Chris
research
Mack.
on it
Love you
before
though.
you started spouting bullshit.
Love you though.
I didn't know you were a nurse. That's fucked up.
Love you too, Lemmy.
I don't. Please stop saying.
I don't think she actually does love her. I'm going to throw it out there. I don't think she is very happy with you at all, especially when she called you a cunt several times. That kind of pushed me towards thinking maybe you weren't best of pals. If you do want to use Super Shout, you can create AI songs that interrupt the show. It's very great. And I've adjusted volume so it's not too loud. You can create a song about how well or how badly DJ Electra did in this fight against Little Lemmy. You can say how much Ava annoys you as a little alien. You can say Roachy wants his money. All of that good stuff. Alternatively, you can use Super Tip, or you can gift memberships to get people to stick around here longer if possible. But yeah, we'll see.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Please stop saying that.
Toddler Cock, thanks for the 2.
No, Sam's pushed it too far. More AI songs.
DJE is too low IQ, drugged to follow conversations. Classic.
So I was sitting there thinking, I'm going to start my YouTube account. And I don't know what I'll call it. Will I call myself, the Iceman or...
Good for you. Good for you, Five. Good for you, pal.
Or will I go for DJ Electra? It's like, no, Toddler Cock. That's going to be the name I choose to represent me for, I'm going to interview Tom Cruise. Hello, Mr. Cruise. It's Toddler Cock. And he goes, What?
Yeah.
Rihanna, thanks for the 2. Will Roachy change his last name to Cummings?
Get it? Get it?
No, the man normally keeps the last name, don't he?
Come on.
Exactly.
It's 2026.
Progressive.
That's a good point. He should change his name. NJ Ranger, thank you for the $4.99. LD50 has zero to do with Kratom specifically. It's the amount of drugs, maybe, that causes a lethal overdose. You have lay people in the chat who knew it. A little sus from a nurse. She didn't say what kind of sus that she was, though, NJ Ranger. She could be one of those nurses that look after elderly people in a care home. You know what I mean? And when people go, well, I'm a doctor, and it's, oh, wow, like, what do you specialize in? And they say, like, dentistry. And you're like, oh, so you're a dentist? And it's like, no, I'm a doctor. And it's like, sure, but you're a dentist. Might be like that. You're a slow pineapple. Shut up, young vibes.
Hit the like
It's
button.
a famous last name. Come on.
Plus,
So
it's
it's
Cummins.
I gotta go. I just want to do my plugs for Lemmy's fucking merch. Go buy Lemmy's merch. I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Shut up, Eve. Why would she know street talk or slang about illegal drugs? I never worked in the ER. See? She worked in an old people's home, looking after people. Perfect. See?
See ya.
All Electra's links is down below in the description box. Thank you for coming on.
Fuck her for making me, Granny, and 2K agree on a fucking thing. God damn her.
Is that really you, DJ Electra?
Oh gosh, boobs at the top right.
I hope so. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, I just got
How
shit
you
on
doing?
by like hundreds of people. Does it...
See, Hughesy does it again. Once again, another win from the Hughes.
Anybody want to shit on me right now? Please, just do it.
No.
Electro.
You stop letting them get to you. Stop letting these people. Stop letting these people bother you, or don't fuck with these people that are doing these.
Why is PSP not in these chats? That's what I want
Thank
to
you.
know.
We love you.
Don't fuck with them. The internet is cruel, baby. They're cruel
Darkst.
out
Fuck the
here.
mean people.
You just do not let them bother you. They're fucking trash. Who cares about them? The internet just likes being cruel. They hate to see people that they're jealous. Oh,
Warriors. Don't let those apples get to you. They're fucking.
No, these panel shows with 10 people on are good. You're right. I should send more links.
They're assholes. They're evil.
Yep.
Oh man.
Their life sucks so bad.
be this way to
The
you
other
in
people
life,
miserable
you
to bring
know?
them down to their level.
Back before
They
the
would-
internet, you talk shit.
Guess what clip it's on, Final Boss? Guess what clip it's on? It's on Doom's clip. Because guess whose clip I downloaded? It was Doom.
You got your ass whooped, but now they're keyboard warriors.
Yep. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, that is so true. Like,
They will whoop
Oh,
your
sweetie.
ass back in the 80s and 90s, boy. You got your ass.
No one would tell you who these people are. 5 hit, 5 out. If you watch a show where they explain who these fucking 7 other empty windows are, then you're watching a fucking shite show. A 5 hit show, some might say. You know exactly what's supposed to mean.
Whooped.
oh yeah.
I wish I.
if you want to know what it literally means, is this is on literally Doom's channel. It's the entire clip from Doom.
I could put my arms around you, but I can't. So I wish you'd just feel better, baby. I just don't let them bother you. They're trash. I mean, who are these people? Like,
I went on a show. There was like 400 people in the chat, and they were all shitting on me.
Well, you shouldn't be on.
You really shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be on the internet, DJ Electro stuff. If this upsets you this much, just don't go on Hughesy's show. I know he gets like 300 people watching, and that's fun to have 300 people pay attention to you. But if it makes you cry and makes you upset, don't do it. Do your show where you get whatever you get, and people like you. Do that instead. It's insane. What is all this? 1 second. You're going to get an invoice. Does anyone know what the whole Pest and Rocco invoice thing is all about? I assume some sort of joke, but it's gone right over my head. I do have invoices to pay though, so if you do want to support the show in any way, I do appreciate it. You can use Super Tip, you can use Super Shout, both pinned at the bottom. I've got like 20 plus AI voices on Super Shout for you to check out and to use, including DJ lectures, or you can create an AI song to annoy the fuck out of everyone in chat. But yeah, up to you. Wait, will that work? If not, you can also gift memberships to get people to stick around longer. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, you thought it was a bit. Maybe I'm being naive. Maybe I'm getting naive. But yeah, do you mean all of the big clippers getting paid by the big shows? Yeah. Do you have any information on that? The final boss. Now that would be a link that I would send. That would be interesting to know. Wait. No. echopineapple@gmail.com. You can send your invoices that way. Barely worth it anymore, younger vibes. You put bare minimum effort in anymore. Just go tap that like button like you do on every show. Feels like you're not even here anymore. Anyway, where were we?
That's because they're fucking trash. You know what I mean? Like, hell, you gotta see. I had to stop doing it. There's certain channels like that Marissa and them like to go to that's all they do is fucking trash people, and that's all they do is troll people. And I don't know why anybody would go to those channels and want to go to the channels like that, but there are people, and I'm not one.
Well, luckily, I don't owe many people any money, Tim. To be
one of them, so I just don't go over there because they're fucking pieces of shit, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
We're not going to shit on you.
Mason says, best part about bits and works are the people that fall from just saying Echo. Yeah, okay. So, like, is it a massive win that she's on a stream crying and people are saying how pathetic she is, and it's on a clip and people saying, oh my God, how pathetic. It's like, haha, I was actually fine. I just looked like I was being pathetic and crying. And I hope people believe me when I say later on that I wasn't actually upset and I was just pretending. It's like, okay, but then I can just go, no, you were actually upset and crying and it was pathetic. That's the downside, right? Of kind of going, nah, when I embarrass myself, it's on purpose. It's like, I don't believe you. Oh, now it's just embarrassing. How many people are going to go, the master troll, she fucked everyone up. She went on this show that no one's ever seen or heard about ever, and she trolled us all because she knew that people would find her. But yeah. Yes, okay. Well, I assumed seeing it as Pest and it was Rocco. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I assumed that was nonsense. But I did want to know where it came from. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. You need to do what Stutter and John did. Exactly, Star Chunks there. You need to go, this is the 10th of the 8th, 2026, or the 8th of the 10th, because you're retarded, 2026.
Hey, cynical.
Oh, yeah, just, and listen, that Casey Jones guy, he punches girls in the titties, and then
shut up.
Him and Marissa have a thing going on now.
Shut up. Copper, shut up.
He glued my cat to my dog. He misfiled my taxes.
I will never stop lying. I will always lie. I know that's not to me, but still.
Girl, just don't go to them places, because, see, I don't never allow shit like that on my channel, so you need to stay where you know that people are decent.
Sexy. You're beautiful. So I can't help it. No one loves me, okay? Like this.
Shut up, Copper.
No, that is not the crying fruit. It's about going from stream that shat on you right to another stream rather than just crying in your pillow moving on. It's people on the internet. Yeah, so as I said to her, I don't think maybe she should be on the internet. if this is how it makes her feel, that would probably be my advice. It's probably not great to go try to call people out and then go to another stream and cry about how bad you feel about it. But yeah. I think Blind Mike should be embarrassed about Hack Ride and Electra, to be fair. But yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, especially not the one top right, Isaac. Good point. Good point.
Okay? I've never
Mildew
had a
cotton.
and I've never had a girlfriend. No one loves me. You don't understand because you're sexy. You're popular.
You're fucking fired. Shut up.
No,
We're
I'm
talking
not.
right now.
Everybody
You're not
fucking
the
hates
victim
me.
of the tragedy and the bigotry of society.
Everybody on a dumbass channel hates you, or everybody, because do we hate you? Calm down now. Listen, let's be real. Just fucking recognize what it is.
She did say she's been in a lot of different communities, right? What the fuck is this community? I wonder what this community is based on or based around. Very, very interesting. Fuck knows, Isaac. Not a fucking clue. But yeah. Yeah, go eat your worms, AB.
It's just those people are, they're not the people for you. You know what I mean? There's people that hate on me all the fucking time all over this internet right now. And if I had let that shit get to me like I used to, at one time I didn't want to ever come back on here again. And I really was fucking almost suicidal.
Dislike would be a bit far off a word, Rooster. I don't think I dislike her. She's annoying, which is fine. Plenty of people are annoying. Not really my cup of tea. I just can't help but give advice where it's not needed or warranted. So yeah, the good thing is people like DJ Electra wouldn't ever think of taking my advice anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I didn't find this show heavy. It's a Dooms pair clip. But yeah, no, I've never heard the Worm song, AB, unfortunately. But yeah, shut up, younger vibes. This is the cool. Thanks, DJ Electra. Well, maybe I'll cry about it. Maybe I'll go on a stream and cry about it later, see what happens. You get a little bit more leeway because we are all sexist at the end of the day, and we understand women are a lot more emotional. So it is less embarrassing for a woman to cry about people being mean to you on the stream, but it's still embarrassing. It's still embarrassing. But yeah. I don't mind you, Rooster. You can crack on. You have your little chats. You got your opinions. I don't need a yes man in the chat. I'm good. I quite enjoy people like AB and Peanut and what have you who will kind of push back on stuff. But yeah.
Subtle over Foxman and all them motherfuckers. The way that I didn't know people. I'm not used to people.
Let's do a cry train.
Don't treat me like that. But I just don't go over there. Just don't go to those places. You know where people allow shit and where they don't. You know, don't be there. Don't go there.
100%, Victoria. 100%. So you do get a little bit more leeway. But yeah, you do get a little bit more leeway if you're a female, I feel. But yeah. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, Michaela, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. But if you feel uncomfortable with this, we got Scarlet as well to go, which is also fairly uncomfortable. But yeah. 1 second. Thank you, Nixel, for the $10 on Super Shout. Let's see how loud it is.
Yeah,
Not
you
bad.
know what this is. DJ Electra, think you're clever. Your tire beats are so whatever. I'm on the rise, you're on the fade. A cheap knockout, party made. Heard y'all said last night it was a joke. Everybody laughed. The whole crowd broke. You're canceled.
Not the best song, Nixel, not gonna lie. Maybe put better prompts in would be my advice. But yeah. 40 hours to do the song. Exactly, Tim. Exactly. Dear, oh dear. Thank you very much for the 10 though, pal.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your show.
You're all right. Do not bother.
But you're responsible for the prompts, MSIP. You're responsible for the prompts.
Me. I mean, you're my friend. I don't give a fuck. But anyway.
Right.
I'm just saying. I hate that you let this people bother you.
I just assume they need somewhere to live.
Thanks, Mike, Florida. I won't fucking be on YouTube anymore. Fuck you.
She's gone again. gone again.
He's deleted. Why you let people bother you? I told you he's deleted. You're reading it in StreamYard because it don't.
Echo was such a snob about $10. Your $10 song didn't please me. Try again, please.
I'm deleting StreamYard.
Well, okay, that was different.
Hit the follow button, hit the like button.
Told you it's a Doom clip, you fool. Told you. Thank you very much, Doom's Payer. There you go, DJ Electra can leave the chat now. It's not about her anymore. The stream's moved on. Do you guys want a little break? Do you want to see a bit of our favorite PDF file? Not ISO, the guy from Thailand. That's pretty fun. What do you reckon? Yeah, you got me good and proper, Tim. Absolutely. Hello, Connor, you son of a bitch. How are you doing, pal? Good to see you. We just absolutely wrecked DJ Electra. No, we played DJ Electra's little moment with Lemmy yesterday. That was fun. Hour and 15 minutes in. Great fun indeed. Just a reminder of what Connor gets up to in his spare time with Mr. Buckman.
Connor12344. If you're having trouble with the list, ask Eckel, the guy who did this a week ago when you took the idea. No, Eckel saw me do it and took the idea from me, and I started this a fucking year ago, and Sarah and I put this together. So, fuck Eckel.
You know what I should have clipped from his stream last night, Connor, is him saying, yeah, and what I'm going to do is a stream where I just cover 10 of the people on the list. And I'm like, oh, like the 13 that I covered on the list. That seems weird. That seems almost as if, you copied my stream because my stream makes more sense rather than doing 100, you fool. But yeah, there you go. You're a hack, you son of a bitch. 1 second, emotional support butt plug. Good morning, you want to hang out with Lemmy? Okay, fair enough. Go find her. Does she have one of those tree things where you can find all of her little platforms? Little Lemmy on every platform, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. Let's play our favorite nonce.
Why am I so argumentative on YouTube? Why am I...
Right, DJ Electra, if you're still here, answer this question. Why are you so argumentative on YouTube? The lovely 5hit5 how. Honestly, he's the most confusing person ever, and it infuriates me how much I still like him. Thank you for the 5 gifted, pal. Appreciate it, even though it is a terrible stream and nobody knows me, etc., etc., etc. Thank you very much. Sam Bibley, actually, it's only Sam Bibley's idea to put his PayPal thing in the chain. That's the only contribution he gave. But yeah. The guy from Thailand sounds like a tape brother. Not quite. He's a little bit different. But yeah. Shut up, Connor. Shut your mouth, Connor, you son of a bitch. But thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I do appreciate that. If you do want to support the show, gifted's a great way to do it. You kind of force people to remember I'm a channel and come and watch, so I do appreciate that. I am taking quite a lot of stuff off my channel shortly as well, just a heads up. But yeah. Nobody knows Echo, that's true, but DJ Electra got an attitude she couldn't pop up on his 24 hours. That is a great point. That's a great point. Yeah, that is a brilliant point. Dear idea. Is this the old guy in Thailand that buys bread or the other guy that got a pass? He's the guy that got a pass. He's the guy with the sandals. He's the sandals guy. All right?
So controversial. Why don't I just do what other YouTubers do, other Farang YouTubers do, and be all nice and fluffy? Because I can't. I never could be. I'm not a team player. I never was.
5hit, just in case you're blocked, I'll put this comment up for you. 5 head spending his welfare check. There you go. Yes, if you want to spend your welfare check, you can spend it here, just so you know. Okay, I'll be kind. You don't have to be kind. You be yourself, pal. Knock yourself out. Why do I feel like I lost? You shouldn't ever feel like you lost, pal. You shouldn't ever. But yeah.
And at this stage, being 62, I never will be, because I probably won't have the opportunity. I just put up a video on YouTube before.
He just put up a video on YouTube where he said that he's an alcoholic. So potentially that might be why. Oh, Kim Bowley using the lovely super shout system. Thank you very much. Showing us that you can use the voices as well. Thank you, pal.
What in the hell isn't it cool? Show me your W-2, bank account, and all your finances.
Thank you very much, pal. Thank you indeed. Echo acting like this guy isn't him in 30 years' time. I wouldn't mind going to like Thailand and that, but I wouldn't want to live there, pal. I also wouldn't want to be married to a Thai bird because then she would own the property. So yeah, you gotta be smart about this stuff. Thank you very much, Kim. Thank you for that, mate. He said he hates the drink. No, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Or this video. It hasn't gone up yet. At the time of speaking to you now, it hasn't gone up yet. But by the time you're watching this video, it will have gone up. And I put it up and then I took it back down because it was too controversial.
Wow, that's pretty controversial for a guy from Thailand.
I made a video about speaking English in Thailand. And I stated that English is a superior language to Thai. And I stressed that that was my opinion.
And he's Irish, so he's even borrowing our language as well. Son of a bitch. I don't know, Kiki, but I do know that people get married, it stays in the wife's name. It doesn't go into the, look how much stereotype that is, but it doesn't go into the guy's name. That's for sure. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, Ruru. Ah, damn it. 9185 wouldn't mind going to Thailand either, but I'd hate to run into this. Well, my good friend Brent Monkhouse went to Vietnam, I think, for a little trip about a year ago, maybe. And he sent some brilliant pictures from there. So I would like to go to this part of the world. I've just never had the opportunity as of yet.
But I qualify.
Won't be tonight, Hefe. Tonight is gone.
And I do qualify what I said. English is not superior per se than Thai. It's just, in my experience, English is superior to Thai because it affords me and has afforded me the
Mr. Thompson, Thailand's filled with old UK people. Okay, so it's like Spain, I guess. But yeah. Hit up malware. Is that where he is as well? Dong, right? For Dong. Beg him for a position in his company. Okay. Yeah. I'll see what we can do.
Opportunities I've had in my life. And if I wasn't an English speaker, I wouldn't have gotten those opportunities. But maybe I would have gotten other opportunities. Anyway, I don't know where this video is going to end up. It's going to rain, I think, so I don't want to go too far afield. But look at this. This really pisses me off. This is a side note. Side notes and me kind of go,
Yeah, that is the stereotype we have over here, AB. If anyone got told that a family member of theirs moved over to Thailand, everyone would be like, You're
used to the channel, you're used to the side notes. Tau bin means the flying tortoise, I think. And beverage should be beverages. You see, Thais pluralize in the...
Oh my god, shut up, you monio, man. Honestly, I watched his first ever video he did. I was going to play it on here, but I didn't. And the first thing he says is, he's like, yeah, I'm like I'm an Irishman over in, Thailand. And he goes, for some reason they put ice in the beer. And I was like, oh my god, I get it. A. Thompson says it's all cheap Brits and Aussie pals. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Singular because there is no plural in the Thai language. I'm trying not to be... No, I can't say that. I was going to say I'm trying not to be controversial. I don't want not to be controversial. Do you know something? If you research, a lot of people get angry with me for the things I say because they're controversial, but it's only entertainment. That's what it's all about. YouTube welcomes videos that are controversial because it gets people talking and it gets people reacting and it keeps people watching.
Yeah, duh. If you've got controversial, well, we see that in the Dabbleverse, right? If you're controversial, you get attention. If you're not, you don't. That's fine. You got to pick your lane. I've picked my lane. Nice and boring. Occasional green hair. That's about it. Okay? Other people pick their lane. Starting fights with everyone. Going on streams crying. Trying to dox other people. We get it. You pick your lane and that's what you go with. Echo and Fate. Shut up, Terry Nee. I will never be Irish. All right? Or a PDF. Damn it. I should have said that first. I'll never be a PDF or Irish.
So that's it. I'm only doing what YouTube wants me to do. And apparently I'm not doing what most people want me to do. And that's make fluffy videos about how nice it is and how wonderful it is. It is wonderful, it is nice, but good news doesn't sell.
Okay, so you just lie. All right, no, that's fair. I can get with that if that's your shtick. You know, you're just making shit up. That's fine.
When's the every headline you read in every newspaper is controversial or tragic. It's very rare that it's anything else, because that's what sells.
Yeah, sex sells, especially if you buy it. There you go.
So this I will not tell you that this video.
We do have a lot of Asians in our country, Thompson? The latest reports from the UK indicate the pedo rate in England are the highest on earth. Jesus, get me to America where you don't have any PDFs, right? Right, guys? Right? Ah, shit. Eck will make your shows more fluffy. Fluffy, right? Note to self, fluffy. Right, fluffy will get me memberships. Fluffy will get me super tips and super shouts. Got ya. On it. There you go. Ruru, Silky's out the partner. We've not even been in a chat for a while. Have you still been in there, Ruru? Yeah, unfortunately, we dropped out, pal. Cat Diggler ruined it.
Video is not controversial. It is. And they always will be controversial. But sometimes I tire of it when I edit the videos like I just did there, and I have to take the video down and re-edit it and put up a disclaimer to explain myself. God. I don't know.
No, unfortunately, Cat Diggler ruined it initially, and we had to get his wrench taken away from him because he went on a power trip, and then Svet ruined it for Cat. But yeah, see, there you go. He did it by accident. He did it by accident. Cat, we did want him to succeed, but you tried to hijack it. You tried to make it the Cat Diggler show, and it wasn't the Cat Diggler show. But yeah, son of a bitch.
Oh, I really don't know.
Is this the fluffy music that he's playing?
This is the place where I live. And I've been
self-doxed now.
Controversial here more times. My wife has actually left me for 2 days.
He does it on he puts it on his hat all the time as well, Kim. Yes, I'm going to be getting a new microphone for my walk and talks. The last ones I absolutely effed in the B. So yes.
Because of a controversy that erupted here.
I can say butt. I can say ass. I can say lots of things. Clip it, AB.
We had an argument one night in the condo. This is the condo complex. We had an argument in the condo just over there. And
he does always mention about fighting with his wife, like very often.
She stepped outside to do something, just outside the door of the condo on the main walkway. There's a walkway there. And
thank you, Rihanna, for the $2. I appreciate it. You're helping me with that board off Dabble. Congrats on Rookie of the Year, Unfiltered Echo. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you, pal. How are you doing? I saw Rihanna in Shmuel chat. It's so good when I see little pop-ups from you guys having little moments where you spurg him out a little bit. It's so fun. But yeah. AB says, I want Echo in a full GoPro recording suit for his walk and talks. Well, you know how we can make that happen. Super tip, super shout. If we hit that goal, AB, I will make it happen. I will make it happen. You know what would be really fun, AB, is if I kind of went to different countries, because I'm right close to Manchester Airport. I could fly out to different countries and do walk and talks there. Wouldn't that be fascinating? But yeah, I know. I know. I'm fully aware. So Shmuel Buckman calls him Rihanna. So it's a little joke with Ryan that I call him Rihanna as well. Thank you, Rihanna, for the $2. See, thank you for inventing leveling up in the dab threat. Yeah, no, that was me as well. Yep, absolutely. I invented that as well. Wasn't anyone else at all. Come on, Eva. Come on. I know. We're not as close as we used to be, pal. But I'm still hilarious and very, very smart. Right? Maybe.
in the heat of the moment, I shouted something. I said, she was nagging me, and I just said, shut up, like that. And it was fairly vocal.
Very loud. No, I don't live that close, but yeah. Dear, oh dear.
And if you know anything about Thai culture based on what happened to the Italian students speaking loud on the metro,
AB, I could actually do. Would I maybe have to buy a ticket to get past the point where you were before? But I could do that. I could just go there, ask the missus to drop me off on the way to work for her. Go in, find it, order it. What did you get? A burrito? We'll see what we can do.
Because I raised my voice, it wasn't about the content of the argument. It was about the fact that I raised my voice. She left that night and left me with Harry, and she had gone. She went for 2 days, and she called me.
God, could you imagine like sharing this much of your personal life with people? I guess that's kind of what you have to do the more you get into this stuff. So maybe I should be careful not to get too drawn in to all this nonsense. But I shared too much with my work stuff. And I initially just did it with the walk and talk tier people. But then I kind of felt bad for not sharing it with the rest. So I shared it with the rest. But lesson on there is kind of like, sometimes just keep shit to yourself. Unnecessary. But yeah. I think so, AB. I think it'd be good. But yeah. Pops Newman, hello. I hope this guy ends up crying. You never know, pal. You never know. Mr. Hefe, the old guy should buy an shirt. No, he finds himself very, very attractive. But yeah. Terry Nee says Manchester to Goa, $800. That's our goal for today, then, guys. That's our goal for today. Super shout. Use that as pinned. $800. I will fly to Goa this week. You got my word on it. Connor, Echo, how much to go to an airport with a fake bomb? It can be real, I guess, up to you. $800 on Super Shout. There we go. I just want someone to send me $800, I think, is the main thing.
I think that was a Friday night, and she called me on the Saturday. I was in Burger King with Harry, and she...
I think there's a wife, but I think it's a cover for the nonsense beef. So, yeah.
Called me, and she said, I can never go back there. Now, she was being typically dramatic. You know the way.
Connor, have I ever let you down? Have I ever lied on the stream? I don't think so. I don't think so. Today could be that day. Today could be that day. But I guess we'll find out by the end of the stream. Is there a donation of $800 on the Super Shout, or is there not?
Drama is a big thing. I mean, again, this is controversy. I don't want to be controversial. I'm just telling you, in my experience, Thai people demonstrate drama a lot. So she was over dramatized.
I've got a deal for you, actually, Connor. Okay. No, so who was it? Who was it that said $800 for the first place? Let's see. He said, who was it? Oh, shit. Wouldn't it be good if I paid more attention? Yeah, Terry Nee, $400. The other $400 from Connor, and $5 from AB to cover the burrito. I'm having a little look at it now as well, pal. A good deal to me. I think he's chatting shit.
The situation, saying she could never go back because I raised my voice, saving face. People heard me. Of course, people heard me. They've got the ability to hear, and I raised my...
Yeah, they could hear. I need to steal an extra $5, Hefe. Come on. Of course people heard it. But yeah. Exactly. And to dress up with a bomb. But yeah. 1 second. Can we extend the offer to after the 15th? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Monday the 17th is the cutoff, guys, for the Goa holiday trip. All we need, we're only $805 away from the goal. Let me know once we've hit
my voice, so they heard me. Anyway, it wasn't about the argument we had. The argument we had actually dissipated, and this became the prime thing. Obviously, she came back, but she went...
Maybe I should check where Goa is first for 1 second before I... India. Oh, India? Oh, fucking India. All right, it's $810.
But she didn't come back before she let me have it, that I can't raise my voice here because it's all about cha-cha. So therefore, I'm controversial. I can't not be controversial. I can't. It's not in my. I don't know. I just can't. There's no.
I've got 21 days, Eva. I've got plenty of time for a trip to Goa. $800. Come on, guys, we can do it. 810. Sorry, I need to keep track of what I'm saying. But yeah, there you go. See, Victoria says go out of your comfort zone. Okay, see, I'll put it back to 805 now.
Point in living unless you're going to be yourself, and if you keep curtailing yourself, that's going to drive you crazy.
Oh, lazy fuck. I'm literally have to wait until I can start the job. I'm doing streams in the meantime. I'm doing lots of chores around the house. You'll be very impressed with me. But yeah, you're British and you don't know where Goa is. No, I don't think I've ever studied Indian geography, to be fair.
One of the phrases I absolutely detest in English is cool your jets. There's nothing more aggravating for you to be wound up only for someone to turn around to you and say, cool your jets. God!
Or calm down. You don't have to have the expression cool your jets. If you're annoyed and someone says calm down, that will annoy you. Obviously, it will antagonize you.
Thais have a phrase in their language which is very similar. Joy yen yen. Joy is heart, yen is cool.
He's crazy. He's
cool.
crazy.
So heart, cool. Well, that's the English translation, and we make a balls of that, but it basically means cool your jets. Why curtail your behaviour? You have emotion for a reason. Display your emotion. That's one of the reasons I sided with the Italian students on the public transport. By the way, I said that they were wrong.
No, that's not how it works either. He's not. KB isn't Irish just because he's in America and technically has descendants from Ireland. He's American. That's what I don't like. I don't like when people are like, oh, we're Scottish. You're not Scottish. Is your mum Scottish? No. Is your dad Scottish? No. You're definitely not Scottish. Oh, I'm English. Are you? Are either of your parents even English? No, you're not English.
To say some of the things they said, but to be honest with you, I pity them. And I've spoken to Italians, more than one Italian, about this, and they agree with me. If they were ignorant, young people who hadn't got the
He's going on about how he needs to put out controversial content and how people in Thailand don't appreciate how terrible their language is compared to his.
Experience of travel, and they were unaware that behaving normally for them was not normal elsewhere. All they were doing was behaving normally. They weren't curtailing their behavior to suit somebody else. So
let's take him off for a little bit. I want to go into a little bit of the steel toe. And it's starting off with Chad. I believe that's Eva's favorite streamer. A little bit of Chad Zumok. And then heading into a clip of steel toe addressing it. So yeah. Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
Facebook, and they said there was a cornhole. There's no mention of the steel toe anniversary. Zero mention on Stoney's Facebook page. Here's one from yesterday.
Who do you think helped him with this, out of interest? I wonder who the people are that message him.
Cornhole registration starts at noon. Bags fly at 1 p.m. $30 per team. Then stick around for some karaoke with Jam It Anyway Entertainment. I love that. But there's no mention of Steel Toe Anniversary anywhere. Like, look, these are their posts. This is August 4th. There's zero mention of Steel Toe Anniversary show.
Another win for the Chad.
You think Cheetos? You think there was like, they were having a cornhole tournament and he said, you know what? I'm just going to pretend like it's my anniversary show. I'm going to pretend like I'm putting it on. I want to know a little bit more of this Jam It Anyway Entertainment. I want to know more about these people. Jam It Anyway Entertainment.
Steel Toe hijacked an event and made it his anniversary. Rue's got... So, yeah, have captions on it if it helps, for sure.
Oh, they got like a whole. They got a whole. Look at. They got a thing where they bring their karaoke equipment. Sprinter van. Sprinter. Wow. Oh, they got a phone number. Uh-oh.
Yeah, good reminder, Younger Vibes. Hit the like button, please, you sons of bitches.
Let's see how much they cost. And again, I'm just asking questions. I'm not trying to get people fired. In fact, I'm promoting.
As long as you start off with that, I think you're safe. As long as you say, I'm not trying to get people fired, I think you're
Promoting their business. Maybe I'll hire them for my anniversary show. World War Z anniversary show. Maybe I'll have it at Stoney's. Maybe I'll have it at the patio where I got Kumia countryed. Jam the night away.
Oh, everyone does singing now. Good.
Hello? Hey, is this Jam It Anyway Entertainment?
Yeah, who is this?
Chad?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was calling to see how much it would cost to hire you for karaoke.
Oh, is it for a bar?
Possibly.
Sure. Yeah, maybe.
Possibly an anniversary show for the World War Z
Oh,
anniversary
right
show.
on.
Yeah, World War Z.
Okay, about $400.
And that's all night?
Yep, that'd be from whatever, usually till bar close.
Okay, and you got all
That's a pretty good deal. $400. Not
all
too
the
bad.
songs?
I've got YouTube. Everything comes off of YouTube. I've got my
Oh, guys, I've got YouTube as well. I've also got YouTube.
own hotspot, 42-inch flat screen video monitor, and yeah, it's good to go.
Nick, sorry, actually approved this one. Let's have a look, pal. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate you.
A cooping apple walking down the street, got his funny hat and happy feet, waiting for his friend. It's almost noon. They're gonna whistle a silly little tune. Oh, Echo and Nance, the best of pals, having
You got
adventures
away with
and
it.
lots of laughs. Through sunny days and starry nights, everything just feels so right.
Pronounced the word wrong. It got you on that one. It got you on that one, mate. Unfortunately, it didn't pronounce it correctly. Maybe you have to put it phonetically. Is that the way? I think so. It was supposed to be between me and a nonce, but unfortunately, I think it said Nance. Bad luck. Bad luck. Thank you very much, though, pal. I appreciate it.
That's great. Do you got like lights and stuff?
I do. I have full production.
You don't have to call me names now, either. I don't know what I've done to you, but don't be calling me a nonce in my chat, all right?
What about
which bar?
Well, it's for an anniversary for my show. It's the World War Z. But I was thinking about doing it at Stoney's.
Oh, yeah.
You know where that's at?
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, actually, I was there Friday night. My son was there last night, and I will be there again on the 29th.
Oh, wow. So were you there for the...
Exactly, Britain Asylum. Thank you for changing your avatar as well. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Were you there for the Steel Toe anniversary show?
My son was, but it didn't go too well.
It didn't?
Apparently, Aaron got too fucking hammered. He couldn't get up the stage.
So someone said this is a fake call. This is amazing that you would get that much information from this. Oh, hello, Mersh. Hello, Mersh. Why is everyone pretending that Chad calling the karaoke DJ and wasting his time with some brilliant next level content? I assume it's based on what we just heard there, Mersh, I would guess. It's nearly as good as Quad calling the police on you, trying to get you and Chad shot, I guess. But yes, Diablo says, I think it's fake. It is interesting how much information you got from that. It is interesting how much information. But credit to the guy. If the guy is an actor playing along with this thing, credit to the guy on the phone because he played it pretty good. But yeah. It sounds fake. It sounds too good to be true. Maybe. But yeah. Quad trying to get me and Chad murdered by cops was infinitely better content, and I hate that cripple. Well, I guess we got to take what we can get where we can, Mersh, with this kind of stuff. We can't be having people nearly killed by cops every day. Come on.
No.
Yes.
Whoa! Breaking news.
Matter of fact, I had a wedding last night, and my son called me.
See, stuff like this is too good extra details unless the guy who decided to do it is very good at like improving and acting. The fact of he's kind of like, well, I do most of it, he does some of it, like my son does the other stuff, and I had to go to a wedding, so that's why I didn't do the show. I think normally it's easier to tell when stuff is faked because you do add too much information and it leaves you wide open. But I kind of buy this.
So you're supposed to go 6 to 10.
Oh.
And
no, A. Thompson, I'm with you. I'm actually believing it a bit more. It is one of those things where you're like, really? God, like, but he's been saying, well, I want to do it at Shirt Stoney. So it's like, okay, I assume you're like a local then. And then he goes, oh, you did the Steel Toe show. So it's like, okay, so you're definitely a local because you know about the Steel Toe show. Yeah, just kind of gossiping, I guess, because he thinks he's going to get business. But yeah. To be fair to Kim, very good point. Chad's the one that makes us question what he does. Yeah, if you lie 1,000,000 times, don't be surprised the one time you're telling the truth that people query it. But yeah. Small business owner in Minnesota curses on the phone someone he's never talked to and talks about Aaron to a guy he doesn't know. No, I think it matches up Diablo because essentially Chad has already led by it by saying I want to do a gig here, which is in that same town. He's led it by saying he knows what Steel Toe Morning Show is. So I think it's enough that the guy's like, yeah, let's give you a bit of information.
And my son told me about 7:30. I put Cheeto on the phone and said, hey, we're going to shut her down now. Would you be okay with giving $200? I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wow. That's
So
crazy.
I asked him what happened, and he told me, and I was like, oh, my God, why do you keep booking?
Oh, you were like, why do you keep booking Aaron?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Well,
Yeah.
sir, I'm going to save your number because if I do the anniversary show for World War Z, because $400 is a great deal. So you come back.
Dude, if it's at Stoney's, hell yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
See, yeah, I'm kind of with it. Yeah, Don, exactly. Chad's not smart enough to pull something off like this. Yes, we've seen him with the John bit, you know, with the Venmos. We know how he acts. I know, pal. So I'm willing to go with it's real. It's just like that guy assumed that he's very regular and very familiar with him. But yeah. Yeah, a fair point. If someone was serious about hiring this guy, you know, he can't wait to shit on you directly. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's not the greatest. But again, I assume he didn't think it was being recorded. But yeah. Again, I always go with fat guy. Like, so people say about Clearwater Chad. They're like, no, he's a whole act. It's all of an act. Like it's all put in. And I'm like, how wasted would that be in a Dabbleverse? Someone who is that convincing. That would be a complete waste of that kind of top tier humor for the long con being wasted in the Dabbleverse. That's so unlikely that I'm going to go more with the realistic thing that you go, okay, it is mad that this guy gave this information, but from how Chad was talking to him, he assumes he's local, he assumes he knows about Steel Toe, and they probably all know Steel Toe's a bit of a joke, I'd say. But yeah. Chad's too lazy, stupid to set up a fake phone call. Yes, and I think it'd be a bit more obvious. I think.
All right. Well, listen, we'll be in touch. You got my number?
It just showed up wireless. Yep, 33.
Awesome, man. Well, I'll be in touch, okay?
Right on, man. Sounds good. What was your first name again?
Chad.
Chad. If there's a loving, just God, then Chad would be the karaoke DJ in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Well, one day he might be, Mush. Who knows? Who knows? Let's all hit that like button in hope that one day he will be that very thing.
Yeah, I got you, man.
They call me the Z-Man, but just Chad's my real
Z-Man.
Yeah.
Right away. What was this for? What was it again?
World War Z. I do like a podcast, and we're having an anniversary, and I want to have it like at a cool place like Stoney's.
Oh, dude, Cheeto would be so into that.
Yeah, Cheeto rules.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. And dude, that's all that. Yeah, I'm definitely in, man.
Awesome.
For real.
That
he probably doesn't get a lot of business either, so that might.
Thanks for telling me about Aaron. I'm sure no one's going to find out about it. I'm sure it's going to get around.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. But yeah, they had the show planned, and there were people there, and him and his buddy.
I'm with you, King of all this. Yeah, it's not the best business move.
Yeah, I guess my son was telling me that Aaron was walking up the.
Rooster, can you follow? Can you follow things? So no, I don't think it's supposed to be a funny phone call. It's supposed to be a fact-finding mission, I believe, is what they call it. The kids these days.
The stairs of the stage and kind of fell over, and yeah, there was.
Was he just drunk?
Yeah. Yep.
And they had to like get him out of the bar.
That's what it sounds like.
Wow, that's not good. That's not good.
No, it isn't. No, it is not.
Well, I guarantee when I go ahead and have my anniversary show, I will not be falling down. I'll tell you that right now.
I wouldn't put money on that one, Chad.
Oh, right on. Well, then you're not having a good enough time. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, man. Great talking to you.
You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. 10 days, technically, 5 hit. 10 days I've had. God damn it.
Yeah, absolutely, Chad. You have a good one.
You too, buddy. Awesome. There it is. Jam It Anyway Entertainment, everybody. Whoa! Did I get a fucking exclusive? That's why. Fucking like button, bitches. Straight.
Also, how happy he is with himself makes me think it's genuine. But yeah.
Oh.
Streamlabs, PayPal.
No, not yet, pal. Not yet. I've got 20 days to sneak one in though.
Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Get in there. Rally it up. Let's do something. Let's make a fucking go of it, guys.
You're welcome, Clippers.
Say thank you, Dirty Jersey Rat.
Clippin' Stallion 19, Pest, Dirty Jersey Rat, Doom. Wake the fuck.
No, MSIP, no. That was to Stealth. That was to Stealth. You're miscommunicating there. It's my little joke with Stealth.
Fuck up, Doom. I know you don't like to clip me, but you're going to now. Holy shit. Holy yes. TM Zumok strikes again.
Yes, Queen, indeed. I think that will be enough of that clip. I don't think we need the celebrations from him. I'm not telling Clippers how to do their job. But yeah, that was a perfect end to that clip. There, I don't think it needed the rest. Should we have Steel Toe addressing it? What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? I reckon we should. Let's see how it turns into another win for the Toe. I reckon it can happen. I reckon it can happen. If you've enjoyed watching Steel Toe win yet again, you can help us with gifted memberships. That's always fun. Alternatively, you can use the pinned super tip or super shout to annoy people. People seem to love the AI songs, by the way, in the chat. So feel free to give those a go. And boom.
It's Sunday, and I'm doing Sunday. Welcome to the program. I am your completely inebriated, blacked out host, Aaron Imholt. And I was just texting with Cheetos about this. I saw something on Twitter from Chad Buzamok. Apparently, Zumok went live today, and he said that we had.
So he addresses it immediately. Very good.
We had to cancel our comedy show at the anniversary party. We had to cancel it because I was too drunk to get on stage. So the whole comedy show had to be canceled. Now, if you're a fan of this show, can anyone tell me?
Yeah, that's the real question. If you're a fan of this show.
Good afternoon, by the way, MN Gal. Can anyone tell me what we said explicitly we were not doing at this anniversary?
Come on, answers in chat. Answers in chat. No, Michaela, come on. Answers in chat. What did he say specifically? Come on. Kim, I wonder if he would have lied if Chad had not called the karaoke people. Well, you've got to adapt it, right? You've got to change it. You've got to evolve with the times, Kim.
Celebration. Does anyone? Because I believe I said it, and this is since I've been in radio or streaming or whatever, you can say something 500 times, and some people will still not hear it. There's only one problem with Chad Zumach's Big Get. There was never a comedy show this year.
Fucking got ya. Absolutely got ya, Chad. Oh, wait. That's not what Chad was saying. Hello, Gina. Good morning. Yes, rewriting history, Michaela. I think that's what they call it. Hello, Easy. How you doing?
There was never a comedy show. And as far as Too Drunk to Get on Stage, got on stage 3 times and sang karaoke. That was pretty fun. I don't know where the so Chad says that he talked to the guys who DJ'd for the thing.
Yes.
Now maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
No, he did.
But he said, "Oh yeah, the DJ said that they had to shut down the whole event because Aaron was too drunk to get on stage." And I'm like, first of all, by the time the karaoke started, Johnny was already gone. Like Johnny played in the tournament, and Johnny just he played, he did great, but he overheated, he just got too hot, and he's like, I got to get in the car, I got to rest a little, and then
he had to reset. He got too hot. That makes sense. It happens every.
After that, he said, "You know what? Nah, I think I just got overheated. I'm gonna go home." So Johnny left like at 5 or 6 when the tournament got over. The whole anniversary show event this year was cornhole tournament at 1, karaoke at 6, and
karaoke getting cancelled halfway through because you're too drunk, right? Why is Rocco's face on Aaron's show? You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Realistically, probably done with the karaoke by about 7 or 8. Like I said, I wanted it to be earlier this year because just being out, it was like 83, 84 degrees, and you're just out in the sun doing that tournament.
You don't need to tell me about the heat, mate. You don't need to tell me about it.
Like, it cooks you. It really does. I got a little sunburn on my face here. But as far as being too drunk to get on stage, no. Like I said, I did 3 songs. I did Wheeler Walker Jr., This Bar. I did a duet with one of the fans of Rockstar. We butchered it, and we butchered it because, like, how do I, you know how, like, if you don't start a song right, you start it late, you'll stay late the whole time. And then we had this thing where I was like, okay, when I do karaoke.
Yep, so far so good, Rick. It pretty much covers everything, and I think I'm 1 round, and it was a great success. Who knew? Who knew it was going to be such a good show?
Karaoke duets, I'm like, I'll do a verse, you do a verse. Well, this guy wanted to do like the whole song together. So one of us falls behind on the song, and that we f***ed it up. It was terrible. I kept trying to get it back.
It's about a karaoke song. Come on, pay attention.
It wouldn't come back. And then the third song I did, I want to say we tried to rebound with Photograph, I think. So I did 3 songs. And then after I did my 3 songs, I'm like, all right, I did everything I wanted to do today. I got to run the tournament. I got to do karaoke. Now,
good morning, Dario.
I'm going to go clean up. I'm going to help clean up the guys who did the food. I'm going to help them. I have to clean up all the boards and the bags and the stuff. And then like a couple people who were there helped me as well. That was really nice.
We learned when there's 2 people who constantly lie, it's very hard to work out what actually happened. So you just got to go with your gut. That's what I learned, Eva.
And, the food truck broke down the morning of. The fucking food truck we had broke down. And it was the Benton County Fair. So there were no food trucks available. It was a huge central Minnesota party weekend. We ended up
69. Nice.
Getting someone was able to come in and do like grilling, like burgers and hot dogs and all sorts of things. And it actually worked out really well. It was very, very good. But yeah, as far as being, first of all, too drunk to perform, I wasn't performing yesterday.
He was in charge of it, though, right? Kind of. You were the face of it, right?
Yesterday's anniversary party was cornhole, karaoke. That was it. So even if I
so a lot less than it was last year. That makes
had
sense.
gotten so drunk that I couldn't get on a stage, it wouldn't have mattered. I wasn't getting on a stage that day anyway, except I wanted to do a couple of karaoke songs, which mission accomplished. Yeah, and so I did the cornhole tournament. I did my karaoke. I picked up everything. I packed it up. I was in good shape, so I went home.
Well, there you go. Everything went so well for him that he didn't have to worry. That's brilliant news. We are 2 hours into a 3-hour stream. If you do want to show any love, I would appreciate it. You can show it via Super Tip or Super Shout. A further $50, and maybe we'll do a pub stream. That'd be fun. Or if you gift any memberships or anything over here, it helps with the little leaderboard. And when Shmuel Buckman reveals it at 3 o'clock, don't feel shamed by him. Which every day he sends it. Every day it has me. It's really, really quite mean, Shmuel. It kind of hurts my heart a little bit.
I hate to disappoint. I know when there's a good story out there. I mean, hell, I get it.
Whatever I just said a second ago, easy, I guess.
Sometimes I hear some shit and I'm like, all right, I don't care what the truth is. I'm believing that one. But I had fun.
Yes. We're on even standings, me and Kevin. We talk to each other behind the scenes saying about how close we often are. It's quite fun.
Man, that was a good time. And it was like, I knew right away, I was like, oh, I like this better. There weren't nearly as many people there this year as there are when we're doing a comedy show. I knew that. I knew we were going to have 30, 40 people to do the cornhole tournament. And we ended up with the 12.
I forgot about the Goa GoFundMe earlier. Yeah, apparently I'm going to Goa next week as well. So.
12 teams I wanted. I said we need a minimum of 12 for me to do it again. And 16, if we got 16 teams, I was going to do 2 next year. One at the beginning of the summer, one at the end of the summer. We were going up against the Benton County Fair, had 3 tournaments going on. A place in Clearwater had a tournament going on. And I want to say a place in Painesville had a tournament. So we...
Very good at just diverting the comment, right? But yeah. 100%. He always torments me with it, MZip. He always torments me. He always goes, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Then he sneers at mine.
We all picked a stupid, shitty weekend to do tournaments. But we ended up with 12, and we ended up with a 4-5 hour tournament. It was a lot of fun. I did not do well. Won our first 2, and then just 3 in a row. Just lost 3 in a row.
I just know the Chad, to be honest.
After that. Blew it. Absolutely blew it. But no, it was a lot of fun. I thank everybody who came out. We'll talk about it a little more tomorrow. But as I get older, I think this is the vibe I want for our anniversary thing. Cornhole tournament, karaoke, home. My
Chad Zumok revealing stuff about me, and then home.
Own bed. Nothing too crazy. Like, honestly, forget getting drunk, man. I mean, just being out there in the sun is enough to cook you for all that time. So I think what we'll probably do next year is
No, it's brilliant timing on his part. You're missing the point. It's great timing on his part, because then he's got reasons why there's bad attendance.
Probably do the tournament a little later, probably maybe a 3 or 4 o'clock start versus a 1 o'clock start, because we had a couple teams that were late and we kind of had to rotate pool play around them. But ultimately, I was happy that we got to 12 teams. That was fun.
Yes, Ryan. Thank you. And that's thanks to Ryan, actually, and NJ Ranger. Thank you very much, you two. And 5-Hit for the gifted as well. Thank you very much, pal. And the lovely Kim and the lovely MSIP for using Super Shout. Thank you.
I liked not having to do a comedy show. I liked not having to perform. And I liked just getting home at a reasonable hour and getting my day started.
Yeah, we are kind of embarrassing ourselves here, Diablo. That's a good point. There's a good point.
The rest of the weekend started. So, again, thank you to everyone who came out. I feel really bad that I spoiled Chad Zumach's big reveal, but yeah, there was never a comedy show yesterday. We had a DJ come out to do karaoke, and
he left early because you were too drunk. That's what they're asking you to address.
I think they were supposed to be out there for a couple hours. I don't know. I will say that.
No, all night, apparently.
Yes, I didn't book the karaoke. That was Cheeto's thing. I just asked for it. It's kind of I said, hey, can you do karaoke this year? And he obliged me, and that was very nice. And I got to do my 2 or 3 songs, and that was cool.
Is Echo our Mary Poppins? I hope not. She was respected.
But, yeah, I was never supposed to go on stage or do a comedy show. And as far as being too drunk to go on stage, I was fine. I really blew Rockstar, though. I really fucked up Rockstar. It just...
Wouldn't that work in his favor as well, Shades? If he went, yeah, I had so much fun, I got too drunk and I had to go. You'd be like, all right, like, okay, that's not great, but yeah. Yeah, not long now, mate. I think you got a minute. 1 more minute.
And I couldn't catch back up. Like, it was weird. I was doing it with somebody else, and I just couldn't catch up. Because like you can hear the music, right? And you're singing the words, and you're like, oh shit, the music's picking up for the chorus, and we're not there yet. And it's just, blew it. It's what you get for doing Nickelback, though, as a karaoke song. But I will say, I think Chad was having some fun. I am totally fine with that. It's very fun.
Oh, okay. No, crack on then, Chad. Fair enough.
Look, if you don't like me, the idea of me being too drunk to be on stage and perform at a comedy show, I agree. That would be hilarious.
I think if people did like you, and it's a big if, I think it would be a better story that if everyone had so much fun and got so drunk that they had to end early. But yeah, they're all comedy shows, young of a. This is definitely not a comedy show. Yeah. MSIP, I like that Gino admitted to getting so drunk last year that he threw up in some random chatter's truck. Yes, exactly. Is that not the stories you want to hear from these idiots? Like, no offense. Like, I'd much prefer to hear that. But yeah, anywho.
The only problem is I did say for the last 2 months, we're not doing a comedy show. And like, even if we were doing a comedy show, it would have been canceled long before that because Johnny left before karaoke started. So sorry, Chad. I didn't mean.
Oh yeah, if Johnny's not there, you can't possibly do a comedy show.
To spoil it for you. Sorry, pal. Look, again, I fully encourage you, like the man who shot Liberty Valance, when the legend becomes fact, print the legend. I encourage you all to print the legend.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Stallion, for that clip, pal. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, still time. Is this the guy I'm going up against in the morning? Is it me against him? And you know what? That son of a bitch knows how to do it as well. I'm not even covering any news today because there's so much Dabbleverse stuff. If you like all of the Dabbleverse stuff or you want the news back, let me know in the chat. Let me know afterwards in the video. That'd be great. Do hit that like button. Obviously, there are ways for you to support. You know how to do it. Gifted memberships is great. You can use Super Tip or you can use Super Shout to donate as well. But more importantly, we can have a look a bit more at this nonce because he's all the way from Thailand at the moment and he's Irish. So it's kind of like having the best of both worlds on the stream. Yeah.
Assured, I will never curtail my behavior. I will never water down my attitude, my opinion, because I'm a...
I had some Indian news. No, believe it or not, no one cared about the Indian news, which is mad.
Afraid of what other people will think, because that's the most ridiculous thing. Being concerned about what other people think. Who gives a damn what other people think? It's bloody well raining. It's Friday.
Who cares what you think about the rain?
There's so much I wanted to do today, this morning. It's already 12:10. There's so much I wanted to do today because I've committed to doing a video a day for the month of August.
Unspeakable crimes. Exactly. Peanut gets it. Peanut gets it. Yeah, it's a temporary thing, Peanut, till I start my new job. I figure I have the weekend free for when the wife is about, and kill a bit of time in between chores in the daytime, and entertain you people bright and early. I know some of you 7 a.m., some of you 6, 5, all that time, trying to wake up on your way to work, doing a good job, helping out, being a productive member of society. And then you got me, Echo Pineapple, for a month, not even fucking working. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. We know, we get it. Yes, and thank you, Sir Vosif, as well. All right, you can't stop lowering the age time as well. Stop lowering the age time. Hello, Tabby.
August. But because I had to take down the controversial video and re-edit it and put it back up again, it really has thrown a spanner into the works. And now it's bloody raining. It was raining all night last night.
Only one way to find out, MSIP. I'm going to go to work with blackface.
And it's raining again now. I hate the rainy season. Jesus. Ireland, you know something? Bangkok gets more rain than Dublin. Did you know that?
Doesn't it also have a rainy season? that's kind of understandable. Peanut, you're a good man, Echo. Don't talk like that. Well, no, it's too late. It's too late. God damn it, Peanut.
So, now that I've come out with my umbrella, hang on. It's actually stopped.
It's not even raining, guys. Let's all complain about that. It's not raining now. Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Raining. Jesus.
Thank you.
I've got to go somewhere. It's days like today that I get cabin fever. I've just got to go somewhere. I've got to collect my son at 4:30. So I got 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours to get absolutely smashed off our faces. Let's go.
To go somewhere and to do something and get out of this bloody place. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm so aggrieved, this is the second Friday in a row where my wife will not be home until...
What an absolute bitch she is. She is the worst. You're absolutely right. No, I've moved to his side with this.
After midnight. I have to do all the things I have to do at 62.
At 62, he has to walk around Thailand buying beer and recording women. And he has to edit that later as well. He has to edit that as well. So I think we're all being unreasonable.
And still take care of my wonderful 8-year-old son.
Who is 4?
And I'm doing this without alcohol. When I say that.
He says that his last stream was him drinking and saying how often he drinks. Yes, fat guy, don't worry. Tomorrow onwards, we'll have news back. If I keep doing the morning show, obviously, it's just a little bit of fun for you guys in the mornings. I'll try my best to keep doing it for you. But as it gets closer and closer to the 31st, I will have to be doing more and more stuff to get ready for work. But yeah, is the 8-year-old release? I think so, Beef. I think so. Otherwise, I think he'd call it It.
I might just partake.
Thanks, Kim. I think it's pretty good as well. I think it's not too bad as well. If you agree with Kim about how great the show is, why haven't you hit the like button? Would be my first question to you.
It's so goddamn frustrating. It's so frustrating that I'd love to go and do something, but I can't because I'm roped. Every day I have to collect my son at 4:30.
Every day I have to do one thing, which is pick him up and take him home and leave him there.
And that, like a day like today, I didn't get out before it started raining. Well, it's not raining now, but it will rain again. It's going to be intermittent. Well, I tell you, there's nothing intermittent about me. Let's get the hell out of here and go somewhere more interesting. I'm lucky I have my own transport.
Yes, Ken, I do need to be more specific. Is the new AC coming a window unit? Yes. So, no. It's a standalone unit, which I connect to the window. Yeah. Does he have a job? He's doing his job now, Connor. He's a YouTube star sensation. I don't think he has anything else, no. But yeah. Terry Nee with the 99 cents. Thank you, Terry Nee. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Terry Nee gets it. trying to start a hype train for us. Thank you, pal. Thank you very much for the 99 cents, pal. Appreciate it.
And I can get out of this place. It's raining, and no matter where you are in the world, when it's a dark, dreary, rainy day, okay, it's 32 degrees Celsius. That's a big plus. But a dark, dreary, rainy day, being cooped up in a small apartment, you go off your rocker. Cabin fever doesn't even cover it. I've an idea where I'm going to go, but I can't go that far. Number one, because of the bloody traffic. Anywhere you go in Bangkok at any time, you need to give your...
I think it's his older brother, actually, 5 hits.
So plenty of time for traffic. So I can only go within, say, a 5 kilometer radius of here. And that's what I'm going to do.
Because of my fucking son. You son of a bitch. Every time, 4 o'clock, I go pick him up. Every day. 5 days a week. It's fucking bullshit.
And you see, just to let you know, one of the things that I cannot adapt to and never have been able to adapt to here in Thailand is Babao Cha-Cha, is the keep your voice down thing. Because you have to...
Yes, Peanut. Got it in one, pal. Got it in one.
You have to put a zip on it. And I hate putting a zip on it. I'm going to lift my spirits. I got to do something.
I'm going to go get a beer. Wish I could go get a beer right now. Jesus.
To lift my spirits. Stay with me. Speaking about curtailing, I was talking to a friend of mine in Moscow the other day, and I say in Moscow. I wasn't in Moscow, but he was, and he...
Yeah, we get how it works. Jesus fucking Christ.
And he had just bought a new apartment, and many people in the apartment building have recently moved in, you see.
He's Irish, he's not UK. He's Irish, just to clarify. We do not claim him.
This is in central Moscow. And he told me that the other night at 11 o'clock, someone was carrying out renovations to an apartment which is not too far from his.
So now is he going to moan about his friend moaning to him about stuff? Is that the level we've got to?
And he couldn't get any sleep because of the banging and the hammering and all the rest of it and all the noise. And I said, surely any kind of construction work anywhere around the world, I mean, you can't make noise after, say, 9 o'clock at night, especially in a residential area. And he said, yeah, in Moscow it's the same, but they just ignore it. And I...
Oh, crazy. Imagine that. Another guy living in someone else's country telling them what they should do.
I was just thinking to myself, my God, that would never happen in Bangkok. Never happen in Bangkok. They've too much respect for each other. But you see, I welcome that, and I think that's wonderful. But I just wish I could experience what he was talking about for once. The relief, the release.
He just...
of fellas banging and hammering at 11 o'clock at night, as long as it doesn't affect me, you see. But you know what I mean? Just to be able to do that. But you can't do those things here. And most people would say, well, what the
Right, so his friend's moaning about this. And he's like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, you can't do that anywhere, can you? He's like, no, you can't do it anywhere. He's like, yeah, it's insane. I wish I could do it here. It's like, what? I wish I could do it here. It's like, what are you on about? You just said how bad it was and that it shouldn't be accepted anywhere. It's like, well, yeah, they just follow the rules too much here. Either he's annoyed at everything in life. He's annoyed that he doesn't drink, but he does drink all of the time. He's annoyed that he's got to pick up his kid that he had with a 30-year-old Thai woman from school. That's the only thing he has to do every day. He's annoyed that people in his chat call him out for being an alcoholic. It's just everything.
hell am I talking about? It's wonderful that you can't do those things here. Yeah, I know. But it's just part of the overall thing where you have to curtail your behavior. You see, it's, in my opinion, in my experience, what I'm saying in this video...
So he does actually do streams, and I was considering bringing up one of his streams, Peanut. Maybe we'll do that. But this one here is like half an hour. It's a video. It's not a stream. It's a video. Very different. Very different. So hateable. So hateable. Yeah. These are the times that you're allowed to do work according to either you can do it from 11 to 7 or 10 to 6. Okay. Noted. Noted.
video, a lot of people living in Thailand might not be able to identify what I'm saying. Maybe a lot of people are. Well, a lot of people will be able to identify, and a lot of people won't. And the ones who won't be able to identify are the ones who live in tourist areas like Pattaya.
Hello, KB. Good morning.
That is not Babao Cha-Cha. That's full-on entertainment all the time. And the same goes for Sukhumvit, places like that. So if that's what you experience in Thailand, you may not understand what I'm saying, or you may not appreciate exactly what I'm saying. But I can tell you,
my dogs don't follow those rules either. They wake me up at 5 o'clock every fucking morning, and they don't stop barking until they fall asleep.
I'd much rather live, even though I'm going on about it, I'd much rather live in the Babao Cha-Cha Thailand than the Farang
Do you like dogs? He's Irish, pal. That's why he sounds like a
Thailand any day. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to behave Babao Cha-Cha. Do you know, I deliberately say hello to people in the condo in the mornings. And you're saying,
whoa, crazy. You say good morning to people? Woo! Wow.
What? What are you talking about, deliberately say hello to people? Because the Thais don't do it. I've called that place a sanatorium before.
Oh, he does it to antagonize them. That makes sense. But yeah, every fucking morning, Eva. Every morning. I just end up waking up earlier now because I'm like, fuck it. That's my life. Until I get cats in 15 years' time, I guess. But yeah.
Because that's what it is. You cannot say good morning to them. They don't like it. They want it Babao Cha-Cha. They want to be quiet. And I bellow just to rebel. I was like, good morning, happy Friday. And they go,
They say, we don't speak English here. Can you stop being rude? You son of a bitch. Dear, oh dear. I've seen that one, Hefe. I've actually seen it in Bruges. Yeah, I've actually seen it. Guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys hanging around. We are going to try a hype train. Now, if you do have any pennies, I do appreciate it. Super stickers or gifted are always fun. It's only a minute, the hype train. Doesn't last very long. And it's my attempt at one. So we'll see how bad it is. See if you like it.
Hype train! Yeah. Woo! Good! A lot of hype on the hype train! Hype! Woo! Your boy didn't do too bad, did he? All aboard! Hype train! Come on! Yeah!
We got a fish lunch.
Bitch tits! Hype train!
It's another win for the toe. So thank you. Thank you very much.
All aboard! A hype train! Woo!
I'm sick of this shit.
I'm sick of this shit as well. Sorry, King of Diff. Sorry to let you down, my friend. I apologize. Thank you very much on the hype train for MSIP buying ticket. Thank you, buddy. For Connor as well. Thank you very much, pal. Mr. Hefe, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. Connor again. Kiki Ray, thank you very much for jumping on board. Connor with a cheeky little gifted as well. Thank you, mate. And finishing it up with a little sticker. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. There you go. And look at that. We got a last minute super slapping ticket leveling up in the dab from Eva. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Yeah, yes. Donated 500 chains. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ghost Crusader jumping in as well. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Thank you very much. If you like non-Dabbleverse stuff, go give at Ghost Crusaders TV a watch. Definitely worth some of your time. Where were we? There's a comment I read earlier from Peanuts. Peanuts is a funny little sausage. Rochi's winning, bro. He's going to be the first guy in history to smash a celebrity sister in a Dabbleverse t-shirt. That's winning. Fair enough. If Rochi worked half as hard as Pineapple as he is now, they would be potato big. Yeah, it's one of those things. Rochi bangs to his own drum, my friend. That's Rochi's thing. That's his shtick. So yes, we've got to respect that. And Peanut Butter, thank you, mate. Thanks for jumping in with a 99-cent soup sticker. Appreciate you. Very good of you. Very good of you. But yeah, yes, Bibley's an emoji. Of course he is. Of course, Bibley's got an emoji. Everyone's got an emoji. You get an emoji. You get an emoji. I did update those emojis, by the way, because I felt bad. I got so many gifted memberships last month, and I still had the emojis from a few months back. So I created a shit ton more for you guys. So have a little look at them if you like. See if any of them are good. Apart from you and you, you can sod off. You can't see any of the emojis. They're all hidden from you, unfortunately. But yes.
So that's what, that's controversial, you see. That's controversial. And people say I shouldn't do that. But I say to my wife, when she tells, she goes mad when I do that. I say to her, I'm only saying hello.
Yes, but you know it's rude. You know it's rude, don't you, you idiot? Connor says, new hype train equals hatred copter by Def Clock. I don't even know what that is. Is that something you're suggesting I should look at to use? Is that your suggestion? But yeah. Amy says I should be emoji. Are the dogs not on there? I thought I had my dogs on there. No, I've got the real ones of the dogs. Yeah, AB should be an emoji. If I somehow get to the next level of gifted memberships and it lets me update anymore, AB, I'll do my best.
I've been told off for this in Harry's school as well. When I drop off Harry, he's in the passenger seat there, now he's in the back. Now he sits in the back. Anyway, he's getting older and more mature and he listens to me. He doesn't listen to her all the time because Thais put their kids in the front. Anyway, I drop him off at the school and he gets out the door and have the window down.
And I embarrass him by yelling at everyone outside, "Good morning, Thai rude people."
And the assistant teachers open the door and usher, it's very well run. They usher him into the school. And as he's walking in and I'm pulling away like I am now, just pulling away, I'll shout out the window.
He's such a piece of shit. What an unlikable guy this guy
I'll
is.
articulate out the window. I will say, "Harry, have a great day. See you later." And I don't get it so much. I get the giggles. The assistant teachers all giggle.
Yeah, they all laugh at you. Yes, 100%. They don't go, "Oh, that guy's so funny. He's calling out our cultural politeness in front of children." No, they're laughing because they're like, "Oh my God, this is awkward. What a fucking idiot this guy is. How does he not understand he's in a different country with a different culture? Isn't that embarrassing?" But yeah, I think this guy is a shite. I think so too, Kat. I think so as well. But yeah. Unfortunately, with people like this, AB, I think they just see their family as kind of like additions to themselves. You know, yeah, that's my wife. That's my son. Like, it's not like, "Oh, that's my son, blah, blah. This is what he likes. This is his interest." It's like, no, like the world is me and this is my addition of my wife. This is my addition of my son. So yeah, I don't think they actually care about stuff like that.
Because Thais don't do that. They don't say anything to their kids when they drop them off. They just have the windows rolled up and they drive off because...
And you want to change that? You want to change everything?
Everything has to be babao cha-cha. I've arrived at a place that I come to a lot. And I've arrived at a place that many other YouTubers in Bangkok come to a lot. And this...
Oh, look at you pandering. I thought you wanted to be independent. He's in the Pandaverse, isn't he, guys? Let's all call him.
This is Fortune Town in Rashida, and this is where you can get absolutely anything you need to get to be a YouTube creator. Or
wait, actually, go on. What stuff have they got for me?
This way: cameras, phones, tripods, power banks, computers, gaming stuff. You name it, it's all here. And it's a place where I come.
It's not controversial. Yes, Peanut. Did you miss that? Did you miss it? Thank you, Connor. Thank you for that gift.
Just to punctuate my day. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. Getting out of the dog box to punctuate my day. And that's the beauty of Bangkok. There are places you can go. There's always somewhere you
AB, he does actually sell it. The things that he's annoyed at, I'm like, so they're polite. And they don't like rude idiots. And they just laugh at it if you're being awkward. Okay, pretty
can
cool.
go. There's always something to do, and it doesn't always have to cost money. I mean, if I eat here, which I intend to, it's probably going to cost me $4, more or less.
$4? Oh God, what a deal!
That's all in, and that's doable. You see, there's nothing, as everybody knows, there's nothing like retail therapy to sort you out. So just being in the presence of other people, even though it's indoors, and by the way, indoors is the best place to be during the rainy season when it's
Why? Because it's not raining. Fucking this guy, nothing gets past this guy. Keeps it all under his hat as well, which I like. We've got half an hour left. Thank you very much, everyone. If you haven't already done it and you are able to, double click to hit like on the stream or move your mouse down to click the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. If we can get to 50, that'd be pretty decent. I appreciate
dark
it.
and dreary outside, and grey, and humid. Am I complaining?
So my in-laws, AB, went to China for like a 40-day trip or something along those lines, and they had a great time, amazing time. They said it's lovely. The only thing that was a bit difficult from was the food, and not in terms like it was bad or anything like that. It was just very similar. So for breakfast, you would kind of have what you'd have for lunch, which you would kind of have for dinner. So that was the only thing that they said, you know, first world problems. But they said after like a month, it's a bit much. Yeah, they said it was fantastic.
Too much. Don't say I didn't warn you. I said that at the start of the video. I have just come here at the worst possible time, lunchtime on a Friday. It's 12:30 now. Lunchtime on a Friday, to find somewhere to plonk myself where I won't be encroaching.
Plonk yourself? You're going to get sued by Eva. Careful. It's not your word.
On others, because I have to be babao chachav. They're sitting here having something to eat. Anyway, I found somewhere. So I found a place where I can boogie. And I sense...
I don't know if you're talking about me or him, but either one I agree, Mr. Diggler. Either one I agree.
disapproval. Because the place is so crowded and I have to speak, I can definitely sense the disapproval. But there you go. Why should I curtail myself? I'm not deliberately doing anything wrong.
You know, in China, unsurprisingly for a communist country, but you never actually own your house, as far as I'm aware. You just kind of own a lease on it. So kind of like if you leased the place and it had like a 70-year lease or what have you, it's yours for that time, but then it goes back to the government. I wonder if that's what I got told was factually accurate, or if someone lied to me. But yeah, I'm going to say it as if it's factually accurate.
All I'm doing is talking. If I was with my wife now, she would have a fit. Absolute fit. I'm not getting pork with rice. You know, that's the usual stuff. Well, it's not the usual. If I was to get anything else, I'd be waiting all day because it's very, very busy. And that's a good complaint, by the way.
That's a great complaint. All your complaints are amazing.
If you've ever been to a restaurant that's busy, you know it's busy for a reason. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this.
Good point. It's because he's real Irish and not fake Irish, I guess, Big W. I guess that's the real reason. Yeah.
You know when you can sense disapproval? One of the benefits of doing this in a restaurant like this, a crowded restaurant like this, on a Friday lunchtime, is that no matter what you say, you're covered. Because you can bet your bottom dollar that the majority of people here won't be able to understand the word you're saying.
Grim. I like he edits this as well, and he didn't edit that out. It's just like, I'm just gonna leave myself belching. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. People like the belch. Yeah.
I'll probably have to put up another disclaimer on this video as well, just like I did in the last one.
I will give him a weird bit of credit. If you go on his channel, let me see what it's fucking called. Alpha Omega Occasionally. So it's at Alpha Omega Daily. Not confusing at all. Here you go. Let me just give you the link real quick. If you have a look on his live videos, on a lot of them, they have something saying fundraiser on them. And on his videos as well, they have something saying fundraiser on them. So I will click on one real quick and just have a little look. So do you know the shit that Shuli got for doing a stream where he had one of these things linked up to a fundraiser? Support victims of domestic violence is what he sets up. And from one of his videos, he's got £531. So, as moany as he is, maybe he's doing a little bit of good in between. But yeah.
God almighty. I'm not trying to be derogatory. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I fully appreciate that you have.
Did you see Dan bad-mouthing both you and Husey within the same breath with his amazing super chat to you, Big W, saying that this show's becoming more and more like Clown Town, and that's not a good thing. Did you see that?
You have to respect the culture you're living in, and I do. But I'm not going to curtail my tone when I don't feel that it's interfering with anybody else. I just
I'm not going to change for anyone. Yeah, cool, good. Crack on.
And look, at this stage, I want to draw your attention to the fact that there's a lot of people who I depend on for their support, and I'm grateful for their support.
And I'm grateful for your support, everyone. Thank you very much. We had a fun little, what's it called? I keep wanting to say Clown Town now. Hype train. That was fun, wasn't it, everyone? We all had so much fun.
Days are there, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Buy me a coffee. The guys with their names highlighted in yellow.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look. So he's got Buy Me a Coffee linked on his page, I guess. One sec. Let's see.
Are the people who have contributed most recently. I wouldn't be able to do.
Ian Brennan, top left. Ian Brennan, guilty.
These videos without you. Not just because of the financial contribution, but also.
Super grateful, you son of a bitch. Thanks, 5it, for the 5 gifted memberships early as well. See, that seems grateful. But yeah, Dario says, Hype Train got me hyped like Monster Energy. Yes, exactly. Good point, Rooster. Good point. He did, MSIP. I didn't do Jake's fucking voice here. Okay, I've got to do it. Mr. Mina, good morning to you. It's so early indeed. Hope you're doing well.
There's the missus. God damn.
You're ruining my video, you bitch.
Hello? Fortune Town. Chai crab.
Oh, what a lovely chap he is.
Don't know what you just. That's typical her. Where are you? And then I tell her and she hangs up.
It's because you're not likable. It's because you're not likable. Thank you, AB. Thank you for the 99 cents. Even though you're hiding your mouth with that donation. Thank you, bro.
So, sorry for being interrupted.
Sorry for my wife being an absolute bitch. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry for the interruption. If you want to help me out and buy me a coffee, all you got to do is scan the QR or click the link below in the description.
I should have edited out the grifting. Grifting's my bit. My bit, not yours.
I'd really appreciate it. Because that not only helps me financially, as I said, but it gives me the...
He's not a Brit. He's an Irishman.
The encouragement to keep going. And making a video every day for the month of August. I need all the encouragement I can get.
Everyone grifts. Hefe, I'm close to a point where I'm just going to clip everyone doing their I don't grift nonsense whilst grifting. Everyone grifts, okay? Everyone. God damn it. They're just annoyed that when they grift, people yell at them instead. But yeah. He does, AB. Yeah, he does seem a lot happier. And also, I guess, because he's talking about the money that he's been sent for his content. So, yeah.
I'm going to switch to the spoon.
Because it's similar to begging, I guess, MSIP, and people like, don't beg, you know, just have a good show and people will donate. The problem is, unless you've got a great show, people don't tend to donate because they're like, well, I'm watching the show, I'm enjoying the show, and that's it. And that's great. But I think at that point, you should just turn off all your monetization. If that's the show you're doing, just turn it off entirely, I think. But yeah, I don't think grifting's perfect. I think it's annoying. Like I'm annoyed that I have to do it. I'd rather my show be so good that people just donate it anyway. That'd be good. Maybe one day I'll get to that level. But until then, supertip.gg/Eccles or Super Shout, both pinned there. I get to keep anywhere from 93 to 90 to 93% of what you donate if you use those. So I do appreciate that. But yeah. Maybe. Fat guy, people like you contribute by being here, by being positive, by hitting that like button and all that jazz. So I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah. I do wonder if that's a little bit of it as well, Terry Nee. So yeah, I used to do, and someone asked in chat the other day and was like, yeah, figures. But when I was like 18 to 19 or 19 to 20, I can't quite remember. I did like door to door. I did phone call, like cold sales. So you kind of get to the point where you're kind of comfortable with asking people for something that they don't want to give, essentially. And I think I find that funny with other shows where maybe they don't have that. You'd think with Shmuel, he would be better at that, seeing as he owns his own business and what have you. But yeah, exactly. Cold calling, exactly. Yeah, I think some people just feel uncomfy with it, and it is uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, like, if you're so uncomfortable, just don't ask whatsoever. Turn your monetization off. If it's not that uncomfortable, crack on. Knock yourself out.
Holy shit. I'll just tell you, there's a new thing here now in Fortune Town. This is the...
You sold ADT home security systems for exactly one doorbell. There you go. I sold insulation for attics, double glazed windows, suffix and gutterings. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I think I'd be good, apart from maybe being a bit too nice, AB. I think I'd be pretty good at drug dealing. But yeah. I used to do telephone debt collecting. Oh, debt collecting, not one I'd like to go after. That's for sure. But yeah. I think so, yeah. I think it's... Because I think I hit the nail on the head, AB, if I say so myself. It's the... People don't like the rejection, yeah? So that's why a lot of people can't do cold calls, and I don't like cold calls either, and I would never go back into it. But people don't like the rejection of being told no, or being hung up on, or being yelled at. So it's kind of the same here. But yeah, I've got one turning up, by the way, Mr. Mina, this Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, yes, MSIP, exactly. He gets it. It was very hard, and Peanut, I did it in an area which was 80%, 90% Pakistani. So you guys kind of like, wow, Eccles seems all right, but why is he always like packy this, packy that? Probably because of that 6 months going door to door dealing with these people. But yeah. 5-It says, I hide it well, but I'm a bit socially awkward. The money part is my least favorite thing about my own business. Yeah. I assume when you got your own business as well, when you're kind of chasing the money. So I used to do that for a small company, and they would just be letting people get away with murder, you know, in terms of not paying stuff way past when they should have. And you're just like, no, just be a lot firmer, a lot stricter, and a lot of stuff ended up getting paid. AB, I can imagine Echo and Apollo coming up to me in a computer store telling me how I really, really need the bigger screen. No, the trick with that is not to go up about the bigger screen. The trick with that is to kind of undersell it a little bit, I think, AB, with regards to kind of like, yeah, no, that's a great one. That's brilliant. What kind of stuff are you into? And then they will tell me they need the bigger screen. That's the way. That's the way. The origin story. Yes, exactly. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about me for once. Did they slam the door in the face? Yeah, I got called a Nazi a few times as well. I had the police called on me once, AB, as well. That was upsetting. But yeah. Misdemeanor says, I've got a smoke shop on my reservation. F these customers. Yeah, customers suck. Yeah. Coffee is for what, Jeff? Exactly. Now, if that little bit of behind the scenes echo isn't worth a like, I don't know what the hell is. And yes, final grift request. But yeah, if you do have any spare money that you'd like to throw my way, if we get another 50, I'll go to the pub and we'll do a pub stream. If not, just send it super tip, super shout anyway. That'd be perfect. But yeah. That was a bit, well, I had blonde hair back then. Blonde hair, blue eyes, no green hair. But yeah, they don't like us. No, they don't like us, Peanut.
The food emporium where you can buy a card and put whatever credit on the card that you want, or because they don't accept cash in any of these restaurants here, or...
Do you notice, AB, when you go into these shops with those people, when they walk up to you, the first thing you think is, fuck off. Fuck off. Like, now I don't want to be in this shop anymore. But yeah. That's for me anyway. I'm like, right, I don't even fucking want it anymore. But yeah. Did they throw you on the ground and ask for a license? No, they came up to me. They went, oh, we got a phone call from blah, blah. I went, yeah, they told me that they were going to call the police. So I figured I'd just sit down and wait, and let you guys kind of like turn up. Then I showed them my ID and whatever. They're like, okay, cool. And then they went, yeah, no, he's allowed to work around it. He's allowed to do it. He's got a license for it. And they were like, oh, okay, we didn't know. And I was like, that's fine. And then just cracked on. I'm a very polite pineapple. Yeah. Thank you, AB. Thank you for the gifted, pal. I appreciate it. An outsider in your own... It's bonkers, isn't it, Peanut? How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Just because I've got green hair doesn't mean you should treat me differently.
You can scan. I went up there and I said, can I scan for the card? And they said, no, you can scan at each individual restaurant. That's a new thing. So you can scan your QR at each individual restaurant. Wonderful.
No. That wasn't... I was going to make a stupid joke. No, it didn't, MSIB. I'll just give you the real answer. It didn't fucking say that, you son of a bitch.
This was 65 baht. And the Coke was 50. But you get a sink of Coke for that.
Or if you're in America, you get free refills. So what's your fucking point? Durka, supertip.gg/hijab. Thank you, Shades.
Am I the only one that feels curtailed?
Am I the only victim here? Am I the only victim?
Sure I'm not.
Is it bad that the top 5 things about America, one of them is the refills, and another one of them are the hash browns? One of them isn't food related, it's your patriotism. That's one of them. But yeah.
I tell you who don't curtail the behaviour. That's the Chinese. Have you ever experienced Chinese tourists, a group of Chinese tourists in Thailand?
If you had hash brown refills, I'd never leave, Ray. I'll be honest.
You know exactly what I mean.
That is too much ice in a drink, by the way.
And generally, when talking to Thais, the feedback they give me about Chinese tourists is they don't particularly like.
No, they're fine. They're the ones that we have, Rooster. But no, like, what's all your breakfast places? One of those breakfast places. I'm reading a book on Sufism that someone in Kiki's chat recommended to me as I listened to this stream, Echo. AB, you are far too cultured for me. Far too cultured. Shades hates restaurants charging for refills. Yeah, no, it's a weird. I prefer the way you guys do it. Oh, here we go, Hefe. Yep, endless breadsticks. Yeah, that's pretty good as well. Britain Asylum. Echo, I've got 36 hash browns in my freezer that isn't part of my fridge. Us decadent Americans, right? Yeah. You live it the way. But yeah, you live it the way you want it, pal. Don't you worry. Right, we're nearly done, guys. We're nearly done for the day. I hate to leave you, but it's got to be done.
For that reason. They're loud.
We did have something not too long ago, Peanut Butter, because of the World Cup, and you guys are like, oh, World Cup soccer, who cares, who cares? It's the one time that we get to be patriotic without being racist. So we saw a load of England flags recently, which was pretty good. But yeah. This is the least that he complains is when he eats, to be fair.
Wow.
No, I enjoy him as well, AB. I enjoy it as well, for sure. Or he'd just be racist, innit? Shut up, friend of the show. You shut your mouth.
Oh.
It would be fun, Misdemeanor. It would be fun. I was trying to do an IRL pub stream for 12 o'clock Eastern, but no one was interested on the Super Tip or Super Shout. So I guess we got to just deal with that. But yes, I do have, by the way, though, for people that are in my walk and talk tier, I do have some lagers and ciders from Clarkson Farm. I don't know if you guys know. He does the Amazon Prime show. He's famous for Top Gear and what have you. And I got some of them, so we can try them on our separate stream for all of the secret people. Yeah, exactly, King of All Diffs. Hit that like button.
Just under $4. All in. You have to say it's worth it. And it gets me out the dog box. I'll have to call her back. See what she wants.
Well, I got to give credit to Sir Vosif, I think, and there was two others in the chat. I was watching just a random video of a guy from Britain who moved to Thailand, and they suggested this guy. So a massive shout out to Sir Vosif, plus two other people. I can't remember who you were for recommending this guy to me. So thank you. Yeah. Again, could have edited that out as well. Wouldn't have took him more than a second.
Be out our eye. Be out.
What's cracking, Tojo? When's your next stream, bud?
Okay.
I got a feeling there's going to be another divorce. He's going to have a second divorce very shortly in this country.
Jesus Christ almighty. Thank you.
Don't know about you guys. When you're out, is this kind of like fast food? Kind of like if you're at a mall? I normally get rid of my own stuff. But yeah, mate, it's culture, right? It's culture. I guess he doesn't mind that part of their culture. Believe it or not, Mickey, some people who do this professionally have a proper setup. they're not just doing it all on their phone. He's probably got a GoPro camera or something. I've got a GoPro camera as well, which I would use if anyone ever paid $800 for me to go to Goa, but no one did. Yeah, me too, MSIP. Me too, pal.
there's absolutely no need for me to spend any more money here and spend any more time here just to kill the time. As I said, it's lunchtime. It's 10 past 1 now. It's 10 past 1 on a Friday. And
oh shit, I've got to go pick up my kid.
There's lots of other people who'd like to sit down here and you see, they won't come near me because I'm a Farang. Number one, well, I wouldn't say that. They won't come near me because I've got a camera on the table.
See you tomorrow, fat guy. I'll bring some news for you, buddy. I paid the burrito. You did, pal. You did pay the burrito money. You did. You did your bit. But yeah. Do you consider cleaning up after yourself a tip? No. I consider it manners. But yeah, I consider it manners. But yeah. How much does it cost to get us to walk to the pub? I want to get you in trouble with your lady. So I did set a goal of an extra $50 on Super Shout and Super Tip, but I don't think it worked. So yeah, unfortunately, we might miss out on that. Unless we get some last minute donations, I think we're done. I think we got like a minute or two before I'm out of here. So yeah, apologies.
You see, that's it. So look, I won't interfere with them. I let them go about their day, and I'll press on.
Yes, no, yeah, exactly. Diablo. Mickey, Rover, Deadfall. I think Deadfall's done with the pineapple, mate. I think he's moved on to bigger and better things. I might cancel his membership for him because he's the only one paying the expensive tier, and I feel a bit unfair because he might just have forgotten about it. But yeah. Mr. AB. Yeah, I get you, Ray. It's fine. I'd love how he has to qualify his complaint. They wouldn't talk to me because I'm for well. Actually, it's because I have a camera pointed at me. Yeah, and I'm an angry foreigner. But yeah. Kim was wondering if anyone wants to join in with the hype train. Yeah, thank you, Kim. Thank you very much for the 10. I appreciate it. Look at Kim. Everyone's been very lovely, very generous. I do appreciate it. Yeah, like if potentially, should we call it another 20? Not from Kim. On Super Shout or Super Tip, and then I'll do a pub stream because you guys have been great today. And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to go have a beer. You know what I mean? In this heat, maybe we'll get cider. But yeah, we'll play a little bit more and then we've got to get out of here. My new hat? No chance. No chance. Kim.
Previous video, somebody mentioned that I had absolutely no self-awareness, but that was only because I was drunk. And I don't intend on getting drunk now. I just intend on getting out of here now. That place is jammers, look.
Yeah, Flimsy did say that if you're a criminal, it wouldn't let you donate. That's a good point, friend of the show. Good point. I don't think we're going to have to worry about it. I don't think we're going to have to look at him perfect on these girls again. Let's take him off the screen, son of a bitch. Right. Unfortunately, we did fall short of the goal, but we did achieve the great stream with everyone. So thank you very much, you guys. I do appreciate it. It is perfect. What a lovely day it's been. I like the pub visits and I like the Irish guy. I'd love a full transition to full Euro travel related content unless Chad and Steelto. Well, the problem is, I guess, AB, is that's the stuff I'm still interested in. You know, I'm falling out of love more and more with certain streams, but the clips are still getting me. You know what I mean? They're still getting me. So yes, thank you very much. Unless we get a last minute super tip or super shout, I think we are done. But yeah, that's true. That is true. Connor, look at Connor. Connor's a son of a bitch. Pub. Thank you, buddy. Okay, pub it is. All right. Pub it is. Should we go get a cider? Do you want me to start the stream outside and I can try the drink from Clarkson's farm? Let's do that. Let's give you best of both worlds. But yeah, I'll stall a minute. Go on. Still send me money, Ken. Terry, the 500 didn't work. Fuck's sake. Thank you, Terry. Thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it. I'm going to wait anyway. I still want money from friend of the show. For 1 second. No chance, Connor, you son of a bitch. Demeanor, I'm trying to send a super. Okay, I'll wait. Come on, guys. Sons of bitches. I stalled a minute. I will, AB. Should we play a little bit more of this chat?
It's full of all kinds of everything. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, that was good. So it's great to be able to get out of a situation that's really...
That's weird, right? That happens to me all the fucking time. I always try to buy stuff and it goes, you don't have any money in your bank account. I'm like, that's weird.
Getting you down and being stuck in that apartment. Jesus Christ, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Can't stick it. Why am I going up? I should have gone down. God. You've got to get up to get down, haven't you?
So close, Diablo. So close.
So that's one of the ways I pass my time in Bangkok. When I've got nothing else to do. And you could be doing worse things. You noticed there that my wife rang me. And I rang her back. When she rang me, she said, where are you? What the hell is that? She said, where are you? And I said, Fortune Town.
Thank you, AB, for your milestone message of 9 months. 5,000 Kiki bus. This is pretty good. This guy stresses me. He's a character and a fucking half. Gino, I'll give you that. Friend of the show has stolen money from us, guys. He's now ruined the pub stream. No one's going to do anything. There you go. I've got it on the least harsh measurements as well, Mr. Mina. Isn't that mad? Isn't that crazy? Jesus fucking Christ. Right. I've held on, but apparently the pub stream has been ruined by friend of the show by saying he's going to donate, and then he didn't. He told me to wait a minute, and then he disappeared. It's the oldest trick in the book. Oldest trick in the book. But yeah. Anywho, do us a favor if you haven't already done so, guys. Please hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Just makes it all a bit better if I've done a stream and I've hit 50 likes. Makes me think, wow, 50 people got annoyed so much by me that they pressed that button. But yeah. Shut up, Terry Nee. My dog's healthy. My dog's fine. Thank you. And yes, I'll see you all in a bit, I guess. Super Shite won't work. Mr. Mina, thank you for the 699. Thank you very much. And friend of the show, Super Shits won't work. It worked for everyone else, you son of a bitch. Thank you very much, mate, for the 10. Let's go to the pub. Let's have a great one. Thank you very much. And we'll do this all again tomorrow. Yeah, 7 a.m. I'll keep doing it as long as you guys enjoy it. But yeah. Here's some feet pics. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mina. I appreciate it. But yes, no, we'll do it earlier than 12. We'll do it earlier than 12. Keep an eye out. Put your alert on my channel, guys. The little bell thing. We're probably going a little bit. We'll get going, yeah. We won't waste any time. We'll have a beer in the garden, and then we'll walk to the pub and have a couple of beers there. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Right, see you in a bit. Take care.
Today, you're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Try to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed, you must have seen the pineapple memes. I can't believe I was so ratioed, I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So, super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job.